Yo, hello. It's been a long time since I've done this, so I feel really rusty, and my allergies are kicking my ass right now, so don't mind my eyes and my stifledness. Welcome to the 100th stream. And honestly, I didn't think I was going to be able to do this. I don't really have very much time anymore, as you guys know, considering I have my son now and I'm usually busy as hell 24/7. So I got lucky to do this tonight. So this will probably be one of the very few video streams that I do actually on my computer. Any other gaming streams and stuff I'll be doing on my Xboxes, which is behind me. But hello everyone, hello Trusted. My fucking beautiful wizard. I miss your face, I miss your voice. I just miss you, my guy. Miss you. We have to keep like keep in contact more. We have to. I just miss you, my life, my guy. And Miss Wicked, who is supposed to be coming over at some point in her entire life. Welcome to my stream. Honestly, guys, thank you just for even showing up. Just even if it's just you two, I don't even know who else is gonna be here. For me, this is it is a big deal for my 100th stream because I have been doing these streams when I first started fresh from YouTube again, like from my YouTube, like I don't know, a blog of like all the streaming I've done, but it's been a journey for the past 2 years of getting up to this 100th stream. Now I've been through a lot since the very first stream, which we are going to recap a little bit. We're going to recap pretty much almost all of my streams, but not going through all of them because we would be here for fucking days, and we're not just gonna do that. But we're gonna see the evolution of before Opal was pregnant, before we even had Jackson, all the way till now. And as right now, as what I'm saying is, we're finishing the story because we are now at the 100th episode, and that means at the end of this 100th episode, we are done with season 1. Then we jump into season 2, which is going to be completely different. I mean, obviously, the Super Nintendo cartridges that I've been using for this entire season, that is now gone. That's going to be done after this. I'm moving to a PlayStation 1 kind of cover. So it's going to be... Season 2 is going to be like a revamp, and it gives me more work to do. Bear with me. Trusted in Wicked. It's been a while since I even had to read chat, so give me a second. I feel so out of it. And Scary Mom, oh my god, Scary Mom, I miss your face too. Yes, I miss you, honey. I actually use that voice sometimes around Charlie, or not Charlie, around Jackson. It's so believe it or not, okay. So when I've used the voice Charlie around Jackson, sometimes it's actually calmed him down. I'm not kidding. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me how it works, but I think from the times that I was doing RP in the best fucking 5M server ever, SCRP, which I fucking miss. I fucking miss it, Trusted. Every day I think about it. I'm like, man, I just wish we could bring it back. Like, I wish we could do something. Because, like, even in my spare time, I would still be on there. When I do get spare time, of course, that is. But I only get to really game or anything like that, like, really late at night. And that's sometimes, not all the time. And I don't know if you can hear Jackson in my background, but he's actually crying for mom right now. Those two are having a little bit of a war out there. He just got done breastfeeding, so let me scroll a little bit here so I can see what you guys are saying. So if I'm not missing anything, recently received a package recently from Canada and thought you had sent me a letter. No, I didn't send you a letter. I'm sorry, my guy. How you doing, Wicked? Fish tank. So I'm like I said, I'm a little bit rusty on this. The only thing I've kept online is 89X. Wait, you did keep 89X on? I thought you were taking that off. That's why I got rid of it. I didn't even know that. You're going to have to give me details again so I can actually do that in my spare time. Because, and I'm glad you did this, because today, when Jackson was in here and he was chilling out with me, we were listening to the radio, and I'm like, man, I miss 89X. My son, Jackson, loves the radio. So if 89X is still going, I mean it for real, Trusted. Get in my DMs and teach me how to get back into it again, because I will definitely upload that, because he's a music lover. He loves music. I think he only calmed down because we put him on the fish tank. Oh yeah, we put him in the fish tank. That's what you're talking about. Yeah, I remember that. I have 9 days off next week, so that means you're gonna be coming over to see Jackson, myself, and Opal, right? Right. Let's see if you live up to it. But I'll give her props, because when we had Jackson in the hospital, Wicked actually came to see us in the hospital, and it meant the world to me. So thank you for being there. Thank you guys all for being here. You know what I mean? But remember, it was not aim. We put him in the fish tank. Yeah, I remember now. I had to like think. I'm like, why are you guys talking about a fish tank? Like, I don't have a fish tank. So as you guys kind of noticed too, I'm in the bedroom now. I had to relocate because since we've had Jackson, I have completely redone my entire apartment. I mean, everything. It's time to start living like parents, right? So as a parent, you want to have the absolute best, and you want your house looking great, or apartment as I live in. So I have redone everything, and now my apartment looks amazing. We've done so much work to it. I'm constantly busy, like I was saying, like, cleaning, mopping. You know what I'm talking about. Like, this is what adults do, right? But I'm constantly doing it every single day. And you know what? I enjoy it. It gives me enjoyment to be doing work, to doing something. So, why is my Nightbot saying follow me on TikTok? Okay. Anyways, what did I miss? Did somebody just do something? Okay. Your Nightbot's okay, trust, because it is my it is my bot thing. I'm pretty sure everything's up to date. I have to look into that, because like I said, I don't really have that much time, but when I do, I'll look into it eventually. But I think it should be okay though. I think I don't have SCRP's Discord on there anymore and stuff like that. I don't know. It's been a while. Chaotic Wolf, how you doing? Welcome to the 100th episode. Welcome. So, yeah, I do miss roleplay though. I do. I just know that I really don't have very much time to do it. But I mean, if the only way I would ever come back to roleplay in the very limited time that I would get, I would only come back to CRP. Other than that, I'm pretty much done with it. I don't really have time for it. And as I was saying in my Discord, I want my son to grow up in, knowing the real world instead of me pretending to be somebody I'm not. I don't want to kind of imitate that, especially when you go to school or something like that. And I definitely don't want my son going to school and talking like this. Hey, lady, like some Viagra or something like that. No, we don't want my son to do that. So, that'd be rough. Well, I'm heading out. Been a rough few days. Miss everyone. Tell the wife I said I miss her. Scary Mom, we miss you a lot, and we hope to talk to you more. And I hope your days get better. I really, really do. So, if you ever need to talk or anything like that, I'm always around, like, when I can, to my Discord, because I haven't really been on Discord as much as everyone can clearly see. But when I do check my messages, and I will get back to you. Or anybody, of course. If you're having a rough time or anything like that, reach out to me and Opal. We're always here. We love you. You're a part of our family. Trusted, Wolf, Cujo, Wicked, obviously. You know what I mean? Like, all you guys mean the world to us. You guys have been there for us, especially when we had our ups and downs and stuff like that. That's what we're all here for. And I remember Trusted one time said, too, it's about the connections you make while you're in a 5M server. Even if it was to close down, it's the connection you make after. And he is very, very true. To this day, I think about that, what you said, Trust. And it's very, very true. You have actually brought a lot of us still together to this day, and I believe it will go on and carry on for, could be for the rest of our lives. I'm glad you brought me Scary Mom. I'm glad you brought me Crazy Shadow and Killer. Done a lot of good things, and it sucks that what happened to SCRP. But in the same sense, though, too, you did some really, really good things for it. Thank you. Thank you, Trusted. Look at me. I'm still loving him even when it's shut down. I'll always love you, buddy. You're always you're my boy. So yeah. There's so many things I could say. There's so many things I can do, and I don't want to run you guys like bored and whatnot of all the things that are happening is going on. But I do want to bring up one thing though. Okay, he's timed out because he's posted a link. Wait, Who is timed out? Trusted? God damn it, Twitch. God damn it, Twitch. Can a mod on time him? Okay. Can I just mod you? Can I mod you? I don't really have. Welcome back, Anarcius. Welcome back. You have to fix one of your mods because they got muted. Okay, Cujo. I'm gonna user info cuz I'm gonna mix it up, so I'm gonna like mod you. Promote to mod. Cujo, you have been promoted to mod. Refresh if you have to, and unmute him if you can, please, because I don't brain system. That sucks, man. Fuck you, Twitch, or not fucking Twitch. Fuck you, what is it, Nightbot? Whew. You mute my boy like that. You mute my boy. Oh, the Charmander's flying around my screen. That's actually cool. But yeah, so I wanted to tell you something, and I know you can hear me, Trusted. So I had to change my phone number, right? Because I kept getting so many spam callers, and they were harassing me. No joke. Like, they were threatening me. And I'm getting callers from the UK. I'm getting callers from Quebec, Alberta, you name it. Yes, I'm getting calls from the UK, and I'm from fucking Canada, and I'm getting calls from there. All because of some betrayed stocks or something like that, right? I've literally blocked over 100 calls because that's how bad they were calling my cell phone. It was really that bad. Literally. And I'm, as Mr. Old School will say, you needed a backbone and stand up to them. Oh, I did. I stood up to them. I gave it to them. And then I started having fun with them. And do you know what I started to do when I had fun with them? Hey, how you doing? That's right. So I started talking like Charlie to them on the phone. And they were offering me, what was it again? Oh, because they wanted to know about some quantum AI bot that takes care of stock market stuff or some stock market trades. And so I got in a call with them, right? And then what did I say? I'm looking for a sex bot. Is my sex bot coming in? Then the guy proceeds to ask me, he's like, "Sir, this is not what we're calling about. You didn't order no sex bot. Are you sure? Oh, by the way, do you need Viagra?" The guy asked me, "What do you need Viagra for?" "Because I have a hard time getting it up." And then he proceeds to ask me, he's like, "How old are you, sir?" And I'm like, "I'm 75. And then the guy says, right? The guy says, "Oh, you're on your way out then, aren't you?" "Well, sir, I'll give you a call another time." I'm not even kidding. Like, that's how these calls were. Because I started having fun with them after. But it started getting really, really annoying, though, because I literally could not put my freaking phone down without it calling every, like, they would call one after another, after another, after another. I mean, literally, I have like 100 overblocked calls because that's how bad it got. I am not a mod because I have the VIP badge. What? Look at this sack of shit. Hey, look at you. Look at you. Running a server that almost looks like SCRP. Yes, I checked out your VOD, Panda. Be original. Welcome to the stream, though. I'm fucking with you. But I mean, it does kind of look like SCRP, no joke. Never mind, it works. Okay, so were you able to get Trusted out of this? Unban him or something, I don't know. But yeah, so I had fun, like I said, with these private call or prank or scammer callers, whatever you want to call it. Never mind, it not. What the hell is going on here? I can't even enjoy this for 2 seconds. I don't have the sword. Oh, that is just a base. We haven't built anything yet. That was my first thought too. I was like, this is SCRP. Yeah, I'm gonna try to be positive as much as I can because I love you, because you're Panda. But yeah, please try to be original, because like, man, I just seen SCRP in that, and I was just like, come on, Panda, you've been around the corner too many times. You should know better than this. User info. What is going on? Promote to mod. Yes. All right, Trusted, you're a mod now. I don't know why you weren't a mod. So you should be able to talk. Edit user. Watch time. Yada, 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 yada. I'm so fucking rusty though. Like, see, I haven't been on here for so long, and like I'm working with this mix it up right now. Wait, what? Timeout. What is this? No, I'm not banning him. Purge. User, open user channel. That's Chaotic Wolf. Oh, Wolf, apparently you're a mod now. Jesus Christ, I'm so rusty at this. Okay, promote to mod. Yes. Now, Trusted should be a mod in here, so he should be able to bypass this. Man, I tell you. I come back, and then I have all this messiness. Messiness. But anyways, you should be good to talk in here now anyways. I think. But, love your face, brother. Oh, I love your face. How's Little Man? Well, you're about to see Little Man in a few minutes. As soon as I message her to come on in here. He's doing great though. He's doing fantastic. He's getting big. He is he's learning so much. It's insane, man. It's insane. And I could definitely tell you, I see me and Opal and him every single day. Every single day. He was timed out for 5 minutes. Is he untimed out? Is he back in order? What's the deal here? If he's even still here. Yeah, he's still here. He might not just be, because he said he was also doing something else, so he might have just said screw it. He just, I don't know. But either way, I love him, and he hopefully will be back. Maybe. Dang it! I need to get my food. Well, go get your food then. Don't become skinny mini, okay? You become fat like me. Look at me, fat. So yeah, like I said, I changed my number because I had scammers and all sort of stuff, but I had fun with it. In the same sense, though, I had to change my number because it needed to be done. It was just that bad. So this is my 100th stream again. Sound like a broken record, but this is my 100th stream. We're gonna be doing a little bit of recap, like I said, kind of like a road to where we are right now, kind of, right? Because we got to finish the story, right? And that's what I told Panda too. I even said to Panda, I think it was Panda or somebody else, I don't know. But I said to him, like, man, it just feels like it's incomplete. Like, I gotta do something. I gotta finish these episodes because I want to get to season 2. And I'm finally, this is what my goal was always to get to 100th episode, and that's what I'll do for every season that I do. And then once I get there, you like these emotes, don't you, Wolf? So once I get there, though, then I start from season 2. So I'll be doing 100 episodes for every season that I do. Although it took me 2 years to get to where we are right now. Okay, so 2 years ago, it was a lot different than where we are right now. So you're going to kind of see the evolution of myself, like I said, Opal, then obviously the conclusion, our son. So if you kind of look at it, it's kind of just, it's like an evolution. One is just like the beginning to starting a family. And then for season 2, well, so on and so on. So kind of like I started like an evolution, videos of life, like a blog, like a giant blog, like everything I do. And it's kind of ironic because like every time that I was streaming, I was always saying like, you know, things about me, like, because everybody's always just like, as a streamer, they want to get to know him personally. Well, if you ever want to get to know me personally, you don't know who the hell I am, take a look at my YouTube channel, and by all means, go through all the 100 videos that I've made. Technically 99 at this moment until this is uploaded after my stream. But yeah, this is the evolution of Anarceus, who has gone through so many damn names that it's not even funny, but it is funny. And then I finally stuck with my own name, finally. Oh my god! Emerald, the family vlogger. Yeah, exactly. Telquest, my best man. How you doing, buddy? How you doing? Welcome to my stream. Thank you for joining me on my 100th episode. Thank you for everybody. Even if you're in here just only for 2 minutes, you're just saying hi and bye, I appreciate it. It means the world for you guys being here, because I really don't have this much time these days to be doing this, at least sitting on my computer and doing this. So yeah, and as you might have noticed, if you've ever have paid attention, background stuff like that, where I've streamed all. I pretty much streamed in my entire apartment in every single room except for the bathroom, and I will not stream in the bathroom. Just saying. If you guys have noticed, I got a new computer chair, Now, before you say, "Oh, now he's spending all this money and not spending on his kid," whoa, 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 calm down. I got this from my neighbor. Sold it to me, very, very cheap price. I promise you that. And I said, you know what? Why not? Because I need something for my back. Because my back always. Hey, I always used to complain about my back hurting and stuff like that. So, uh, but we are doing really good though. Three of us. There's been some ups and downs, but I mean, it's the family, right? You're never gonna have the perfect day, but we're doing really really good. It's been it's been a wonderful journey so far, and the journey has only just begun. And I'm kind of glad that I get to take you guys on the beginning of the journey before this journey started. So it's gonna be interesting. You guys are gonna watch my son grow up. You guys are. You really are. You're gonna be a part of history, regardless if you want to or not. You guys are gonna be a part of the evolution of this family. So, and I thank you guys for taking the time out of your busy schedule, non-busy schedule, to come along and enjoy this journey with us. It really means a lot. Um, yeah, there's so many things I could say, so many things I could do. Like, oh my god, I miss all you guys. Though I do, I miss you guys so much. Like, you guys don't even know, I miss you. And it's been different because after I lost my daughters and whatnot. I never thought I'd ever get the chance to be a father again. And when I got that chance again, it's something that it was a miracle. And now it's just like I need to finish the story. And by finishing the story, I mean doing what I was meant to do, and that's be a father. Now I get to have that chance. So that is what I mean by finish the story, because now I'm going to have that chance to actually be there for my little man and grow up with them and be the dad that I wanted to be. Unfortunately, I couldn't with my daughters. Again, that's a story for another day. But this is my chance, and I'm not going to ruin it. So that's why you probably won't be seeing me as much anymore, because I'm spending all my, as we say on the internet, IRL time with my family, as I should be. And I've got a lot of responsibilities, so I'm taking care of everything. One thing you guys didn't know, and I'm going to give you guys an update because it was kind of a serious thing for a little bit. Opal had a C-section. She was supposed to do normal birth, but there was some complications. The umbilical cord was wrapped around Jackson's neck, not like too tight or anything like that, but he wasn't able to be born through the normal region. Okay, so she had to have a C-section, and yes, she had the C-section. It went well. When we got home from the hospital, though, as you may or may not know, C-sections kind of going in the belly. Don't want to get too graphical for you, but she had opened up her scission because she was much what she wasn't supposed to. And so now, to this day, now since we've been home, we've been having community nurses come over, and they've been working on, patching her back up and stuff like that, because it's still just a little bit open, so it's still an open incision. So she wasn't able to do anything for the past 2 months, and she still kind of can't really lift or do anything as much right now. So I've had the entire weight of the world on my shoulders by doing everything. She's able to breastfeed. She's able to change his diaper. But she still has a little bit of difficulty with a couple other things because she's not allowed to. So Daddy here has taken the full responsibility of getting everything done. So I've been doing everything. I'm not saying she hasn't done anything, because she does what she can do. But yeah, it's been a journey. But hey, it's kept me in shape though too. Kept me in shape. And like I said, we've redone the entire apartment, everything like that. Like I just had to rehaul everything. You know what I mean? So, hey, give it time. It's fine. Family comes first. Exactly. Family does come first. But you guys are my internet family. You know what I mean? And I love you guys. You guys have been there for me. What, 6, 7 years? And since I've had my son, and there's been a couple people that have exited my life because I think I've had my son. One is goes by the name of Razor. Yes, I said your name on stream. that was a very dick move of you just to abandon me and Opal. That really hurt. 6 years of friendship gone down the drain. I hope you think about it, and then maybe one day you'll want to reach out and apologize and explain yourself, because that one still stings a little. Because I still consider you as a friend, but the way you dipped without saying anything, that sucked, man. That hurt. So maybe one day you'll say something to me. Who knows? Um, and I've gotten rid of a couple other people out of my life as well too, because of the negativity and the drama that they persistently brought into my life, into my community. I'm now not taking any bullshit, and I'm now not, you know, gonna be sitting there and being all nice about it when there's certain people coming into my life and they're acting toxic and everything else like that. I don't got time for your behavior. If you're gonna come in my community and start acting toxic and just not caring about your actions, I'm not gonna waste my 2 cents on you anymore. I'm not gonna try to find the betterness inside of you. If you can't be a grown adult and handle your actions like a man, then I'm not gonna be a part of your life. So, and that one goes towards Heroic Age and a couple others, which we all now know as Cloud Strife's previous. So if you're watching this later on, Mister, then you know why. But it's not just goes only to you, but to everybody. So, time to grow up. And that's exactly what I hope to have for my community. Longer. What do you mean longer? What are you talking about? Hey, what do you think of my new shirt, by the way? What do you think of this shirt? So I got this shirt yesterday. I'm going to stand up, right? What do you think of this shirt? What do you think of this shirt? Do you think it's cool? Do you think it's cool? I'm a tiger, baby. It's like I the tiger, right? I the tiger. Look cool. Doesn't that look cool? Yeah? Badass. Thank you. Thank you. So, yes, yesterday, we went to Value Village, and I actually got this damn thing for like, what, $6-7? Not wolf, so no. Well, man, next time if I go to the Value Village or whatever, I will try to find something with a wolf on it, and hopefully I will not be so disappointing to you. Hey, babe, if you want to bring him in, come on in. So we're about to be joined by Jackson here in just a couple minutes or seconds, depending on. But I want you guys meet the little man. For some of you who have not seen him or heard him or anything like that at all, I would like for you guys to see him, because Twitch, and streaming content creation has been a part of my life since 2017, right? And so I kind of want to, you guys to see my son be a part of this. You know what I mean? So hopefully she comes in here. I'm not 100% sure if she heard me. Might have to text her, because we're out there playing right now. Give me 1 second, and then we're going to get the debut stream of Jackson, who may one day be a better successor than his own father at streaming. Who knows? Probably will be. Come in here, please. See, I have manners. And Pokemon, yes. Actually, while we're waiting, so the one day me and Delquest were in a stream together with Kudra, I believe. Delquest was playing Pokemon Unite. Jackson was getting a little bit worked up, throwing a little bit of a baby fit, and so Delquest was streaming Pokemon Unite. Jackson watched the Pokemon Unite, and I'm not kidding you guys. He literally watched Delquest playing this for about 20 minutes straight, laughing, smiling, and just in awe of what Delquest was playing. And then keep in mind, though, too, when Delquest was playing this, Delquest was not swearing, but Delquest was having, as we call, Delquest rage. And so my son is watching Delquest play this game while he's in rage, and he's just loving it. I don't know if he loves the Delquest rage or not. I'm not sure, but he was just in love with Pokemon and just the fact of what he was doing. It's actually kind of funny, because a lot of times, too, when I play Temtem, and mainly when I play Temtems with Jackson, because Jackson actually likes to watch the Temtem, and he likes the sounds they make and everything else like that. So when we play together, he really really enjoys it. So I'm thinking that he might be into maybe the Pokemon kind of style, like the monster taming, call it, um, games like me. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I have a feeling though he's probably gonna be into Pokemon because I do watch a lot of it, or I do play a lot of it, or had played a lot of it. Haven't had the time to play a lot of it. You get my point. You get my point. Especially if you know my history of things. Give me 1 second. Let me go get him, because I don't think she even got the message. So watch my room for me. Make sure that there's no spiders coming down at me or anything like that, okay? And say hello to Johnny Depp back there. Yes, that is Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp supporter. Okay. Right back. Hey. Okay, so apparently, mommy had to change a dirty bite. That's right, a dirty bite. Now get ready, guys, for Jackson. If I had a soundboard, it would be clapping right now. So let's go. Woo! Come on, Jackson. Come on down. Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to Jackson.
Hello, everybody. We
Hi.
were just doing tickle fingers. Tickle, 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 tickle.
Are you going to smile?
I was just
Hey.
smiling. Just smiling.
Hey.
Staring at your.
He's staring at my computer. He's staring at my computer. Wicked says, aw. And Wicked says, aw.
Aww.
Aw.
Oh, kisses.
Baby.
Kisses. Baby Jackson. Baby Jackson.
And then your Uncle
Tickle
Panda.
beans.
Uncle
Tickle
Panda
beans.
says hi.
Oh, toes.
Say
Oh, I
hi,
had to take your
Panda.
pants off.
Hi, Panda.
Oh, everybody.
And then you got your Uncle Wolf. And the Uncle Delquest who rages is in there too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Uncle Delquest. The rage machine. Yeah.
So many things. So many things.
And then you got Uncle Cujo. Better keep an eye on him. What do you mean keep an eye on him? What do you mean, bruh? Yeah, what do you mean? My baby boy.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Read up. Little Charmer. Oh, okay, yeah.
He's already a ladies' man.
So here's the ironic thing. So anytime a woman comes over, he calms down for her. He is legit a ladies' man. He is an, oh my, I see a lady. Oh, you got Garfield?
Internet.
Internet Garfield? Huh? You want stream? You don't even know what this is yet. You don't even know. Yeah. Aw. He definitely keeps you busy, I'll tell you. That my little guy. You damn right. Yeah, you're damn right. What you want? What? You want to show him? All right, she's gonna show off Jackson a little bit. I don't got very much room over here.
Okay.
But ladies and gentlemen, say hello to baby Jackson. This is my boy. You see his blue eyes, guys? And he's turning into blonde hair like his dad. Now, I know a lot of you guys are going to be like, well, where's your hair? Well, naturally, he's got my hair. And he's now standing on my desk. I repeat, Jackson is standing on my desk. I have a Jackson takeover of my stream.
Oh, there you go.
There you
Who's
go.
those people that you Who's those people you can't see? You see the blue light? Yeah. Those
Yes,
people.
they're all inside there, son. They're all
of them
inside there.
And you see
Say hello to my little friend.
Literally.
He is my little friend. He definitely is. He's always going to have a friend in his dad. That's for sure. Yeah. He's just like, I'm never on my dad's computer desk before. Isn't it amazing, though, guys, what life can bring you?
Fix your shirt.
Ah,
Woo. I know, you always like to. Hold on.
what are you doing?
His shirt.
You fixing his shirt?
It was sliding.
It was sliding. Nope, can't stay on the
There you
desk and say,
go.
yep, there you go.
Oh, those people.
Uncle Panda, Uncle Wolf,
Just
Uncle
don't press any
Delcoy. You got a
buttons.
lot of uncles.
Just-
I mean, he'd be alright. I think. Let's just click over here just in case he does. There you go. If he hits a keyboard or anything like that, he should be fine. So, as you guys may or may not know as well, too, I don't even know why I didn't say this. I have a new computer desk because the lady downstairs underneath us moved out. We miss her. So, again, here's another reason why we're in here. This little man has so much protection, he has no idea. Damn right, damn right, damn right. You damn right, little man. Did he just burp or fart? He just burped. He burped up breast milk. That's right, breast milk. Yeah, at least he didn't get on his shirt. That's true. That's true. That's very, very true.
Cheeky little monkey.
So this is his soother that I got him, by the way. I don't know how well you guys can see this. So this soother right here has also been a lifesaver. We've went through quite a few soothers, right?
Yeah?
And I had to finally find the right one because he's breastfeeding, right? So this soother is actually meant for breastfeeding. So like it has the exact same feeling as obviously when he's breastfeeding. So, excuse me. So, this has been a best friend of ours when he likes to freak out or something like that. But he's been doing really, really well. Other than what happened to today, chat. So what happened to today was he decided to have a blowout. Not only did he throw up, he had a poop blowout at the exact same time ish. It was
over mommy.
all over her.
All over mom.
It was a mess to clean up. That was fun. And right after that, he had a bath. And he enjoyed his bath to a degree.
And then?
And then he decided to hose us.
Pee in the towel.
Yeah, well, hose Opal.
All over mom again. It's been Attack Mom Day.
Panda says, this food is tasting much better now that I heard that.
Does it have mustard on it by chance?
Does it have mustard on it by chance? Because I don't think you'll ever eat mustard again.
Although, I did manage to get baby pains out of a white onesie.
There you go.
Very quickly.
Good thing I ate before I got here. Everyone's just like, you know what's sad? I haven't even ate yet, and I'm already kind of used to it. Not that kind of position or stuff, but Wolf says, Opal, how are you doing?
Good. We're slowly healing.
Yeah,
Things
I told him
are
about your
taking-
C-section and everything else like that.
I heard,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
slowly healing.
Look at his feet. Hey,
Oh yeah, gigantic.
you guys want to see his feet? He's got my feet. I have big feet. I have like size 12 shoes, or size 13, I should say now. Look at the size of his feet. You see that? You see how big his feet are? Yeah, that's right. I have a feeling he's going to be probably taller than me and Opal.
Found mom's hair, huh?
Yep, he found mom's hair. Yep. But Opal,
He's already got a grip
are
of
you
it.
doing okay? Other than that?
Want it?
Yeah. Uh-oh. What the heck?
Not as much as I wanted.
What the heck?
This is more than I wanted.
What's going on? What's going on?
Yeah,
Baby.
We are getting a lot more used to his schedule. But
Yeah.
that's when I say that, I mean schedule plus my schedule, as I have the nurse come and everything. So he pretty much gets up, feeds, and then goes back down for a nap, and then we get up, and then the nurse comes, and yeah,
Yeah,
it's a
and
pretty busy
while they're
morning.
doing their thing, I'm getting up with them, but I'm also taking care of the entire house. I'm so busy, guys. So busy. And I'm luckily I get to do this with you and get to catch up with you guys and whatnot. So, and there will be more of this coming in season 2, of course. So make sure, if you haven't already, subscribe to Daddy's YouTube channel, okay? Because he's still trying to hit 100 subscribers. And that's why all my content's always loaded. That's right. Right, what are you doing? Microphone test.
Textures.
Hey, where's your smiles? Where's your smiles? I almost got a smile. I almost got one.
You have to do the baby thing if you want to smile.
Baby.
No, the baby
I'm not
thing.
doing that on stream. No. I'm not screeching at these guys.
Oh, that was
I'm sorry.
Give me my pants.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
No, I'm serious. Give me my pants.
Hey, maybe I just didn't want to let you get. Can I ask why you're not on Kick? Just out of curiosity, not judging. Because Twitch. Okay, so when I started streaming again on my Xbox, I couldn't stream onto Kick because they don't have that app on Microsoft, or at least on the Xbox, the console itself. And I said, you know what? I might as well just come back to Twitch because I'm not just gonna go from one platform to another. And I don't know how often I'm gonna be able to actually stream on my computer, as I have a little bit more freedom when I'm hanging out with him, when we're playing a game together, on my Xbox. So, maybe someday I might return again, but Twitch is my home. This is where I started from. I'm not here to make any money or anything like that at all. I'm just here to enjoy my time, relax, and produce content that I've always loved to do. Again, take you guys on the journey. Family.
I'm
So.
just chilling.
I know, he's gangsta. He's gangsta, yes. Are you gangsty? Are you gangsty?
Oh, you've got the Charlie voice kick. He likes that one.
Ah, yes. Uncle Charlie. Uh-oh. I don't think he likes that one right now.
No, he's in.
But anyways, again, like I was saying to that one person that just decided to come in here, now welcome. Please go somewhere else. Thank you. But yeah, so that's why I'm streaming on Twitch. So he is so cute, I know, right? And so, as you were saying, since Wicked, you're still here. You have 9 days off next week, and Aunt Wicked is gonna come over and see us. Right, Wicked? So yeah, let me know though, Wicked. I'm always, you can always hit me up on my Discord or whatever. Or I did text your cell phone, my new number, because like I said, I was getting spam calls and all this other stuff like that. So yeah, I'm bringing treats. Okay, you can bring treats. You're welcome. What?
A little like. Woo.
There you go. We'll put them on there. It's so cute. You're so cute. Yes, you are. Alright. So yeah, if you're gonna come over though, you let me know. Oh, here it comes. He's like, I'm getting bored of this, Mom. Oh, see? Fist pump. Fist bump right there. Yep. Yep, he is. Alright. Yep. Here we go. He's content for now. Yeah, he's content for now. No tears, baby.
See?
I need your new number. I can't find it. I've already texted you, Wolf.
See?
He's got Mom's hair. Wolf,
Okay,
I just
Mom's hair.
texted
Don't
you.
stop crying.
When did I texted you on that same day, Wolf. Here, I'm just texting you now. There you go. Did say Emerald. That's my new number. The number that I just got appointed to me about a week ago now, I think, or something like that. And there you go. There you are. Yep. Mr. Diablo 4, by the way. Mr. Wolf. Yeah, but I've been seeing you. Kind of like, not messaging me back because you're in that big old group call with all them Diablo players. Yeah, I see you. Diablo 4 is badass. I looked into it. Not my cup of tea. It just looks like the same as Diablo 3 and all that other stuff. I don't know. I don't expect it to change though either. That's the thing. I just played so much Diablo when I was younger, like
Yeah, I took it
Diablo,
away from
the
you,
first
didn't I?
one, and then Lord of Destruction, which was the expansion of Diablo 2. I used to play the crap out of that. But then as years gone on, I just kind of said, you know what? It just kind of came repetitive for me. But but then there was StarCraft, and they came out with like I guess you could say StarCraft 2. I guess you could say, and now that was pretty fun. I liked how they revamped it. But I mean, in the same sense though too, they revamped it, but it's also because they added more graphics to it, I suppose, considering the old one. It's way better than Diablo 3, etc. I don't have it, but I played beta. I thought you were gonna get it, Panda. I thought you said you were like order it or something like that. Or did you get so lost in building a server that you haven't gotten to it? Oh. Uh huh. What did you name your server, anyways? Out of curiosity. Well, I'm out. Have a good night. Talk later. All right, Wolf. I love you, buddy. Thank you for being here, buddy. Check out my video on YouTube after. You'll catch up a little bit. So, what did you name your server, anyways? Did you call it Diamond City again? Diamond Ridge. So I knew it. Something had to be with Diamond. Knew it. I knew it. Man, why couldn't you just call it like Creative RP or something else? God damn, that's one thing I always did with my servers is I always wanted to have a different name for it. Unless that one time I tried making SCRP, which total dog shit. I'm trying to bring it back for the second time. Would never do that again. But that's the only time I would do it. Creative RP was already taken. Kidding? You're kidding? What did you call it? Don't tell me you called it Panda RP. I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't put it past you. Or Ship RP. Ship? Work me Ship RP. But either way, hopefully you have fun though. Hopefully you don't make the same mistakes as we all have done. Frank's World. I wouldn't doubt that. Really wouldn't doubt that. Ship. All right, so I'm gonna do this cap. You passing out? Passing out. He literally fell asleep on my stream. This is Baby Jackson falling asleep. He could stay. I mean, he can stay, but it's gonna be a little bit noisy in here. He's passed out. He literally passed out on stream. I've never fallen asleep on my stream before, but my little man just did. And he had his hand up like royalty right there. It's actually funny because when we brought him home, and even at the hospital, he was doing this. He was shooting his finger at us a lot. He still does it.
With the thumb out, exactly how mom does it.
Yeah. Yeah. Shoots the finger. Yeah. He's always flipping off everybody. Stay right, little man. Yeah. Got good grip too. Like a lot of times I just hold on to my finger or my hand to kind of deal, like go like that, and yeah, he just holds on to it for so long. Little baby, what? Little baby nap for him for the night. Yeah, a little bit. He's got to get up in a couple hours. Then we go to bed, don't we? Now wakes up again. Cold in there? Alright. On over so I can do a little bit of this recap so I'm not sitting here all night. Thank you for being in here. Say goodbye to Jackson, everybody. He will be back, and you guys will be seeing him when I do more of these again as well, too. I promise you that. Okay, Mom's going to put him in a swing and hopefully make some food. 1 second. All right. So, let's get down to it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed seeing my little man, as I said. It's actually ironic that you guys just actually got to see him because it actually concludes with everything we're about to show here. Now, we're not going to be here all night doing this because I really don't have all night to do it. I have not ate anything myself. I know. I've got to eat. But I haven't ate. So after I'm done stream, I'm going to eat. So, we are going to do a little bit of a recap from my season 1 to the conclusion of where we are right now. Now, like I said, not going to play them all. We're just going to kind of see what how far we've come. Oh, Opal's back again for a quick second, and she's gone. And she's got Eddie the Frog. This is Eddie the Frog. Now, I call this frog Eddie because of Eddie Guerrero, because he would always used to do the frog splash. Now this blanket right here is one of Jackson's favorites, by the way. He got this from his Aunt Gail. But be brave, little one, is what it says on there. Yeah. I know, I kind of miss my old light. I used to have another old light here and whatnot. No, don't turn off the light. Yeah, don't shut off the light. Who turned off the lights, right? Right. All right, so let's get through this, shall we? Let's go down memory lane and see how far we've gotten. And Panda, you're in this. Wicked, you're in this. Wolf, you're in this. Cujo's in this. Sanity's in this. There's a lot of people that have been a part of the story where we are now. And I'd like to thank all you guys for being a part of the story where we are now. So thank you all for being here. Now, let's go to live game, shall we? Shall we? Why did I go to live game? Live chat. I'm so rusty, guys. I'm so rusty. Don't judge me. Okay? Don't judge me. All right, so fresh start, episode 1. I don't know if a lot of you guys even remember this little intro here, but we're gonna play it. I don't know how well you can hear it. You guys remember when I first had this? This was my intro. This was my very first intro before I had what I have now. And I've gone through a lot of brand changes. Obviously, we all know that. And as well, name changes as well too. So this was actually created by my friend Ari. He actually literally created this background drop, like this animation. And I wish I kind of had the actual PNG animation of this, but I don't, unfortunately. So what you're seeing here is how it literally is designed. You know, for an animation, start extreme. You know what I mean, right? So let's take a look, because you know I haven't even gone through some of these so long. Hell yeah! Oh my god! All right, Cashew, does it sound good? Cashew. Extreme IX. Holy fuck. Extreme IX was a long time ago, chat. A long time ago. Oh my god.
Ever Mercer? I have no idea who that is.
Let's not pause right there. Okay. So, Poke 1 was actually a very big Pokemon fan-made MMO game that we used to play together. Dalquest, Shadow IX, even Augusta even played some of that. Mastered, WB, Chaotic Wolf, where I actually met Chaotic Wolf. Razor, which is unfortunately not around anymore. Cashew, Gossine, Vixen. Oh my god, there's so many people that I've actually met throughout Poke 1. It's insane. Now, this game was a very, very big game at the time because we all left Pokemon Blaze Online, which is another Pokemon fan-made MMO game. We all came to this game. And so I said, when I do my fresh start, as the episode says 2 years ago, might even be 3 years ago, said, you know what? What better way to start where it all started, for where I met a lot of these people, or where that I continued this journey from playing Pokemon. I didn't meet Shadow and Dalquest and WB or Cujo from Poke 1, but we carried over to Poke 1. So I said, you know what? What better way to tribute stream and to start off to, you know, tribute to the good times that we had with all of them. And apparently I've got a coffee cup. This is a beautiful wife, Ron. I love you, beautiful wife. Don't turn off the light. Yeah, that's right. Coffee brought to you by Opal. How I love her. Anyways, so as you can see right here, this image of me, right, where I am streaming actually right there, is actually in Jackson's room, which has actually been all redone. The walls are now green, FYI, like a forest green. The closet that you see behind my fat head, my egg head, should I say, egg head, is now all brown. It's like a forest kind of brown. We redid that entire room. I wish I had a bigger screenshot of that room.
Good. All right, good.
But man, everything is so different in there. So
trying this new non-copyrighted
so
music stuff, so we'll see how it goes.
Me wearing that
Thought I'd
headset,
decide to
I
try out
hated it.
YouTube, see how it goes today, instead of being on Twitch.
Okay, so apparently I'm doing this on YouTube, not even on Twitch, which is playing that empty chat right. Interesting. So one thing you guys may or may not know about me is I hate having things on my head. It gives me headaches as well too, but I hate having a big fat headset. I just think it's freaking annoying. So you might have remembered I was starting to do earbuds and stuff like that, which I still have somewhere around here. But I didn't feel like bringing it on this stream right now. Anyways, maybe one of the. But Jackson actually enjoys the sound as well too. So I mean, and I'm in my own bedroom now, so it's not really that loud, anyways. So I just like using earbuds. I can't stand having a fat headset. So when I see myself with that,
We'll see. I don't know. By the way, Cashew,
look
are
at
you
that,
coming
man. Like,
on?
do I even look a little bit
P1
younger?
or what? And for any of you that don't know, I'm on.
there's a
Pokemon
motorcycle outside my house right now at 11:49.
MMO free. I just recently decided to come back to that after what? How many years, Cashew? 2 years? Oh, TDC Bolton. Oh, hey, what's up, man? I was like, who the fuck?
Bolton,
I
that's
thought you
one I
said
haven't
you
heard
like.
of in a
I
while
thought you
either.
said Trevor Mercer. Like you were asking me. I'm like,
I imagine
Mercer?
TDC Bolton
no idea who that
from
is. What's up, my
actually
dude?
5M.
How you
There's
doing?
been so many people I've met through 5M throughout the years as well too. It's insane.
Trying something new today, my guy. Trying something new.
This is insane. I remember this old layout that I had too, guys. Like, and I've had so many freaking
Is it
layouts,
loading, like,
dude.
Slow loading or
So
something
many
like that?
layouts. It's insane.
Chat is not working. Though. You have a huge delay.
Yeah, the chat was not working.
Yeah, I had a
on
feeling
YouTube.
that might happen.
How
Hold on.
inexperienced I was then to realize how easy it was to fix that. But I was like so lazy
Loading
then
up on
too.
my
Like
end,
I
though.
just
That's
didn't.
a weird thing. Give me a second.
Sometimes I just didn't care. I just threw it.
That's the
together.
thing with YouTube is that it's like it's different.
Man, watching back, dude, come on. It's different, right?
What does it look like?
Good times. Ish. I don't miss being in that room. Well, if Wicked is there and it's a gas pump somewhere in there. But Wicked, let's be real here, because I do know what he's talking about now. How many times I blew up in a gas pump because of you? It's legendary now. You're a legend. Good
All right,
times.
so should be working now. Let me just double check.
Be working now. Let me guess. I'm trying to configure how to make this chat work. Then we went to full screen. I must have got fed up.
What's your new name on there, anyways?
Yeah, I must have got fed up. Yeah,
I'm actually gonna
facts to
move
show
this
Jackson how to
over
drive.
here.
No, you won't. No, you won't.
Huh?
No. We'll
we
get
go.
you handcuffs. Sit in the back
I'm
seat.
looking over there. Okay.
you are not ever
You know
showing
what,
my
dude?
son how to drive.
You know what I like about this
Hell
Cashew?
no. Huh, back when I.
Yeah, I got
So,
like
more-
tape on my
majority-
controller, FYI, because it like broke off. But
Oh yeah, that's my old
you
controller.
cannot use control.
The most times when I was playing games like this, I'd always use a controller, more or less. Felt lazy. Yeah. Yes, you are. You're gonna be sitting back, and you're gonna be in the back seat.
Now,
handcuffed.
I don't think back in the day.
I don't think there's anything more because I think the first stream I did 3 hours of this. Wow.
Thank you guys for showing up. Appreciate this.
Yeah, I always thank you guys.
Very welcoming. Feel like it just feels. I don't know. That was good to have a new, fresh start. So
That logo above my head is actually a Mystery of Void from my old Pokemon guild that I started with Delquest, Shadow IX, and myself. All right, we're gonna go to the next one because, like I said, we're not gonna be here all. Wow, it just jumped from 97. No. And no, nice playlist we got here going. So I gotta remember to exit out. All right, so let's see. So this was my very first podcast that I ever did, right? The very first one, and I tried, right? And I'd like to do more podcasts if I could, but again, nowadays I don't really have time to do it. That's you, Benny. So we did a podcast, and we were in this podcast. He said, "What is a good MMO?" Episode 2, right? And so, pretty much what we were talking about, what it takes to make a really good MMO.
Get the items that you get in Battle Pass.
And as you can see right
by
here,
doing the free to play stuff, it'll just take longer.
my old friend Razor,
and
which I do, miss, but
Need balance.
hopefully someday we'll talk
I mean,
again.
Shadow, you
Cujo,
should be in on this actually as
Empire
well, too, 'cause
Cujo.
You played a lot of MMOs as well.
Cashew.
Need
In my
balance.
opinion,
Look at Cujo, he still looks the same. Cashew is one of the
No,
only
they
ones
don't.
I've known.
They
that
really,
changed
really don't. I feel that
their facial
there's other
expressions.
elements you can add to make an MMO without having to have that.
So as you can see right here, I'm still in Jackson's bedroom at that time. I'm really so confused. I'm like looking at myself here, and I'm like, wait, there, and still at the computer in Jackson's room at the time. But again, I moved my computer around to a different situation, or against the wall. I think I can't remember because this angle that I'm at for this webcam, it's different.
Battle Pass to make players want to be inspired to play.
Now, what's on Razor's chest is actually the Pokemon Zubat that's on his chest.
Like I just don't. There's gotta be like a common ground for these kind of things, honestly, and there's not. Most
crazy
MMOs
how
all have that mainly.
all
I
of
don't know
us
what
have
World of
changed
Warcraft
so
has.
much and
What
how
do they
well
have, Cashier?
All of us have actually moved on.
It's just
Wait, what's the pay to win for World of Warcraft? Is there anything, or is it just the
Nah,
expansion?
Talk about
they're
World of
some
Warcraft.
bullshit where you can buy WoW.
So pretty much what we did is what we talked about what it takes, obviously, again, to make a really good MMO, subscriptions, everything else like that. It was
sell them for gold
we just went through pretty much
in the
everything.
shop. It's fucking stupid. No
It
one
was
likes
actually a
that
really good
either.
stream,
Everyone
too.
started to
We had a lot of people in there.
is good repetitive content. And
Experiment, which AKA is Syrup, who I miss as well too.
I just don't see that happening in a Pokemon game, to be honest. Every Pokemon MMO I've played for so far, the repetitive content is just garbage, man. I can't, man.
He is right. It's still to this day, a lot of the Pokemon MMOs are really, really repetitive. Cashew, you are definitely right. Another reason why I've kind of burnt out a little bit, and I went to Temtem. Which is
games, right?
different.
You can get a taste of what could be repeatable.
That's
It
exactly
is-
why we all do it. That's exactly why we all do it.
And-
100%.
So right there, that person you heard, who is Scottish, is Experiment, aka Syrup from Poke One community. Really good,
And
really, really
doing
good
it.
guy.
When you think about it like that, I mean,
It's so weird
it's
saying
okay
this.
for a while, but it's not fun.
Now keep in mind, at this time, this is way before Opal was even pregnant or even had the thought of anything even happening.
Yeah,
Look at Cujo.
That's like if you look at WoW,
I
Final
like that
Fantasy,
look on you,
sure, there's a lot of
Cujo.
repetitive content that you will have to
like
work
that
hard
stuff.
for, but you actually
Look
get
more
stuff from
serious.
it. What do you get from P1 for grinding 20 alts? What do you get? You can reroll a Pokemon and play a PvP that you don't even like because the ladder
Got about,
sucks?
got about 5 Master Balls, but
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, man. Like, what? You're wasting so much time on stuff that
I
doesn't
won't
even
be
reward you
back
with
real
good shit.
quick. I'm going to connect to the browser instead because the audio keeps cutting out on my end.
Yeah, you're good.
So as you can see, though, just discussing everything we possibly.
That's
could.
where I think, like, you know,
Wow, Hunter XGL.
not everybody's made of money, you know what I mean? Like that. And people are on there just
XLG.
grinding their.
Now, Hunter XLG was actually a former partner with me on Dedicated Roleplay. What? Dedicated Roleplay. What was the other server we did? Skyline. Something else together. I don't know. What it
lives
was.
away and hoping
Look how
that
different
they'll
it looked,
get this
though.
good drop. I've even heard Hunter even saying this a couple times too, that, you know, he was playing for so long in Destiny that he was hoping he'd get a good drop, and sometimes he gets shit. But then you got the pay to win aspect where people just go and pay for it and they get what they want. You know what I mean? And that's
Pay to win aspect is really what Cujo loves, and there's a lot of people that love that as well too. Me, however, to this day, still not a fan of pay to win aspect for MMOs. Never will be. Just how I am.
right there is where they're sucking the money out of you to play these games. And that's a draw though too, because like that's eye candy. You know what I mean? You see something like that, you want it. You're gonna pay for it. You know?
You also see the bigger streamers. They're playing a game. They pay money into the game to get that head start and everything. and then that's just more incentive for their player base, the people that are watching them, to add money into the game to try to keep up.
Do you
They
think
get
by
fucking.
go ahead?
They get fucking creator codes and shit. I don't know, man.
Do you think that that's
And you know what? That's still a thing that happens to this day. That's definitely 100%. You know, and people and these streamers get paid to play these games as well too. I mean, why wouldn't you do it if you're getting paid for it? You know, money's money.
But as you guys can kind of see, though, Doc Stater. Hey, what's up, Brandon? If that's you, you better respond back to my Discord messages, bro. Welcome to my 100th stream, buddy. Respond to my Discord message, you motherfucker. Hopefully you're doing well, buddy. It's the same name as you're on right now, Narcius. Narcius. It changes so much. Exactly, I do. I do. Actually, I'll message you right now. Says, hey, it's. There you go. Now you can't even dodge it because it says you're playing Destiny 2. That's right. But yeah, as you can see though, like back when we had a really long discussion about this even after the stream, and you know it's very true. What does it take? What is a good MMO? That really is it. You know, like what is a really good MMO? There's so many aspects, so many layers, so many opinions. But it's just so crazy.
Maybe the reason for a decline in MMOs then is because if they could pay for it right off the start, and then you've got the normal grinders who don't pay for anything.
That's so crazy to see that. That was like literally 2 years ago as well too. That was way back in the day. Now let's see if I have anything different on this one. Did I even put my camera on for this one? So we're at episode 3. How different does this look? If at all different. Let's see.
Turned out pretty well.
So I moved the camera again.
I think that for now on, every Friday, we're gonna do a podcast. We're gonna go over,
I got the chat to work
elements
on YouTube.
of certain discussions of like, like kind of like what we did yesterday with the.
I'm proud of me.
What it takes to be a good MMO. Go over subjects of, different varieties of things. You know what I mean? But keep in mind though, it's all just opinions. You know what I mean? It's nothing like
My camera
my
then
opinion
was actually a
matters or
lot
anything
different
like that
than
at
what it
all.
is now.
It's just we like to discuss
And
something,
you
and
see,
let the viewers.
back then, I smoked in the house. This is before we had Jackson, obviously, and I regret it. I definitely tell you that because when we knew we were having Jackson, oh my god, the cleanup that I had to do, unreal. Painted all the walls. Obviously, even my brother Doc Stater actually helped me out with that. And there's so much for cleanup. I would never ever recommend anybody smoking in their house. Go outside. I'm telling you, if you ever would decide to quit, have fun with all that nicotine everywhere. That was a bitch clean.
And
see
everybody
it on
else
the
have
camera.
a good input.
Gross.
You the chat. Come on in here and
Still
let
wearing
us
that
know
big old headset.
some feedback on
The adventure starts.
our discussions. So
WB.
next
aka
Friday
Why
we're gonna
Bother?
start it. It's gonna be at 12 p.m. Eastern, and we're gonna have
Do I
a
end it
guest
out?
on there
No.
for the first time.
I
Obviously,
don't end it out.
it's gonna be
How
shadow
about this one?
advertisement for.
There we go. This one looks a little bit better. Oh. All right, so check this out. This is my old intro to my stream. My old intro video. Look how old this is. This is old school. What's episode 4? I use this. And by the way, shout out to Scotty Munch as well too, who helped me paint my baby's room. Now, Scotty Munch, if you are listening, I was talking about the rest of the house. I wasn't going to talk about the baby's room. But shout out to Scotty Munch and my stepsister for helping me out with doing that. I appreciate your faces. You still have to come over to see Jackson. We'll get your vehicle working. Man. At one time I thought this was so innovative because the way I was doing it. Man, did I ever switch directions by doing this.
but I still kind of do that intro at the end, like the concept of it, like the last part. Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
Welcome to the stream. Welcome to episode 4.
Welcome
of
to the stream
Kanto.
again.
We're playing through Kanto today on Pokemon. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that intro there I made. I actually was working hard on that all day today.
I bet you
or
did.
should I say most of the morning?
I
But
bet you did.
good afternoon, good morning, or good evening to some of you. Yeah, so as you can see, I got a new intro today. I've also got an advertisement as well for the podcast that we're going to be doing as well too every Friday. Ooh, I got a loot box. Give me 1 second, guys.
Advertisement.
I want to see this.
What?
Hell yeah, 100 gold.
What advertisement?
I need that 100 gold. There we go. Put that music back on there.
Did I finally do? Oh, I did.
But yeah.
So I finally did my outros, as you can see.
Oh no, I opened up my eyes.
That was cringe.
Appreciate all you guys for stopping by though.
I'm
I will
cringe.
be back tomorrow. for
Unfollow
sure,
me.
100%.
I'm cringe.
Like I
outta
said
here.
though, I will be every Friday
Man, I
There
kept
will be a
actually my ex
podcast
name for a little bit, didn't
with
I?
a bunch of individuals, whoever.
But I
it
think I
may
finally
be,
kept an Arceus as long as I could.
discussing
And I don't think I'm
certain
ever going to change
topics.
that again either. I
I
don't have
will
time
be
to
listing that in my
redoing it.
Discord, what times and what
A
days it will be
Narcissus.
on, and who I booked, and what the subjects are going to be. So hopefully you guys will tune in and elaborate.
Man, look
We'd
how,
love to
look,
get
look
your
how
thoughts and
different I look.
opinions as well
I
too.
still got
because
that big nose though. Still have it right now. It's pretty big. Not insecure at all. The headset though. But man, so many things have changed in our apartment since all this, like the way it looks. Oh my
in these
God.
podcasts, these are just our thoughts and our opinions.
I had so many big ideas for
Until the
podcasts and
end,
stuff,
I will
which I
see
still
you
would like to do
guys.
if I had time to do it, but I
I'll
don't.
see you guys tomorrow. With another playthrough of Pokemon. Getting through the can.
Right, so I went with Pokemon for a while. Did I do a different intro? Did I do a different intro? Let's see. I'm curious. 100th episode. Let's go. We're curious. I'm curious. What the hell did I do? Why is it stuck on 1? God, you're an amateur. There we go. Oh, this is from Pokemon Sword and Shield. Remember those days, Cujo and Delquest? In the 5M days, roleplay. Now that's not like my character or anything like that either. I don't even know where I got that from. Still in my wrestling game, obviously. Did you guys know that my wrestling VOD that's on my YouTube is actually the highest viewed ever? So I think at 84 or maybe 85 now. I was kind of shocked at that. It outbeat my first episode for my Pokemon. Pokemon actually used to be really viewed a lot for YouTube at least, and I don't think it's so much now. I don't know. I'd be lying if I said I didn't miss that old skull logo, but kind of like where I moved it to now, anyways. Not really. What do you mean, not really? I have to sit back. My back's starting. This is why I love this chair, because I back. Apparently, I muted myself. Yep. See, this is the errors you get from while you're streaming. Is that your dumbass don't realize that your mic is muted. Memory is bad. What do you mean?
No, it'd probably be
memory's bad?
better if the mic was unmuted. Yeah. So welcome to the
Good
stream,
job,
as
Dum
I
Dum
was
from the
trying to say.
past.
Jesus Christ. Thank you, Nico.
Nico. Oh yeah, I
So
remember
what I plan on
Nico.
doing
Of course.
now is,
So
I'm streaming.
I miss you, Nico.
On Twitch as well as streaming back.
Oh, so I'm doing a
streaming on
restream?
YouTube. So my VODs will always be on there as well too. Never gets deleted.
Yeah, so I'm talking about my VODs and stuff like that. So you can see my bald, egged head. Still bald. Hasn't really changed much there. What did I do at the end of the stream?
So we'll just try to avoid that, because as you can see, sometimes my neck gets a little bit wonky when I get bad storms in the area. So
Oh, this
other
is
than
back
that,
when I
though,
had
will see
shitty
you
net.
guys-
So before I had fiber internet, what I have now, obviously, I had this cable internet, and it was horrible. I'd always cut out during my streams. As you can see, my quality of my streams, at least quality of my face, which is probably better than it was shown anyways. It was shit though. My net was shit.
Probably Thursday.
This is why you need to upgrade
If you
from
don't see
cable,
me
because
Thursday,
cable
you'll
is
definitely
crap.
see me Friday for the podcast for sure. So, episode 6 is coming.
Especially if you're a
Appreciate all
streamer.
you guys for
Nowadays,
coming out
you're
there
going to want to
today.
have fucking
Glad to be
fiber.
back on Twitch as well. You know, get a little bit more interaction.
Move with the
as you
times,
guys.
my guys.
Like I said though,
Move
I'm
with
gonna
the
link
times.
in my
Ooh, this one's called the Bullet Club Guild. Now, Cujo, why is it bad memories? I don't understand why you said bad memories. You actually had good memories, especially with the Bullet Club, because with the Bullet Club Guild, which I'm going to elaborate on, was the guild that I made in Poke 1 after I left Mystery Void.
Welcome to the stream, guys.
And we had a little follow-up between me and Shadow, so I decided to go make Bullet Club, which Bullet Club actually became the biggest guild inside of Poke 1 at one time. We had so many members. We had taken over the entire. We were the guild to talk about. Right underneath were, well, not even right underneath. It was like right next to a streamer who I still really like, and he just disappeared. But a streamer by the name that goes by the name of NH Raven. Now, if it wasn't for NH Raven, our Bullet Club guild probably wouldn't have been as big as it was at one time. He means he has bad memory, I think. I don't have a good memory. I forget things. Yeah, still. Okay. Just say. But so we would do like tournaments and stuff like that. Obviously, I didn't do any tournaments really. I think I did one. And Delquest will always yell at me and be like, "Why the hell are you doing tournaments? I'm teaching you for nothing. You're just wasting my time." Yeah, Del. We know. But if it wasn't for actually Delquest and a couple others that were in our guild, we probably wouldn't have had the Bullet Club Poke 1 guild out there. So thank you guys for putting the work in. So, but with the Bullet Club guild though, that's exactly that's how I met Chaotic Wolf, Razor, a couple other things. I think Gossine, I think Cashew as well. I think Vixen. I know that for sure. Vixen Ghost. So there's a lot of people we met throughout our Bullet Club time. So it was
today.
it was good times, man. We had a really good time. We had a good run as a guild, and we were the most dominant guild on there. Most popular, at least, anyways. I shouldn't say dominant, but most popular. Everybody wanted in the Bullet Club.
I finally completed all of.
And we had a
Kanto,
maxed
and I
up
finally
guild list
completed
too, I
all
believe.
of Kanto
At the
as
time,
well.
anyways. I think
So
we had
now
like
I'm trying to
100.
hit up the levels
And we were
for
like
Johto
hitting
and
past
Kanto.
50s. We had so many people we couldn't even keep track of them.
Trying to do level
I
80
missed
for
the Bullet
Kanto,
Club guild
obviously.
though.
And 80 for
Those were
Johto
good
as well,
times.
so I'm doing all side quests right now. Doing all the bounties right now as well too. Trying to do everything I can to get up to
And so at this time, I was trying to revive the Bullet Club again back in Poke 1. Absolutely failed. Absolutely. Horribly failed. Did not happen. It's kind of hard, but sometimes you always want to relive something again because you were in some former glory and you miss it. You want to go back to it. You want to relive it. And well, I tried to do that and failed miserably. Now, some people can do that again, sure. But we were trying to revive the Bullet Club in the state of what Poke 1 was in at this time, but 2 years ago. Poke 1 was already starting to fall apart. To this day, I think it actually has gone down bad. But again, I can't really say too much to my knowledge because I haven't been in that game in forever. Probably won't come back to it either. But me trying to revive it then did not go well. So that's the only reason I think just this one episode is the only one.
hopefully.
I see our
will
super
get there soon.
exclusive Jolteon. Yeah.
As I say, everyone's on
You had that
something.
Jolteon for
But
like
I
what?
wanted to
2
discuss with
years,
you
I
guys
think.
about
I never wanted it
something
back because I never
that
was
happened
playing it, so there's
yesterday.
really no point of giving it back.
Something big.
I didn't care if you had it.
So yesterday I was helping out Opal set up her account back on Poke 1. And finally got it all
helped
back
out
together
Opal
and
with
everything
Poke
else
1.
like that, and then I realized
Interesting.
we finally got her in that she was inside of a guild.
You can see it like I'm a little camera shy, right?
that I
You can see it.
thought
You can see it. I can see it. I don't think you guys can see it, but I was a little camera shy. I've always had a hard time staring at you. Now I don't care. But then I was just like, I never looked into the camera. I'm looking into you right now.
I was gone.
I see
And I was
deep
quite
down
shocked
inside your
to see
souls.
that the
guild that she was in was still there.
I tried though. I tried to bring back Bullet Club BC, but the Bullet Club would never be the same without having the originals, like Cujo, Cashew, Gossine, obviously Delquest, which Delquest, in my opinion, was the heart and soul of Bullet Club. Honestly, not trying to give you so much credit here, not trying to hype your ass up, but you were a majority of the reason for a lot of us entering in tournaments, enticing others to enter in tournaments, giving out really, really good advice for PvP teams to enter into these tournaments. So thank you, Delquest, for pretty much giving life to the Bullet Club. Basically. Looks like he just had to do with a camera angle choice. So the reason why I had the camera angle like that is because I didn't want to talk into the camera. I was shy. That's for me, my knowledge now that I've completely exposed myself. That's why I didn't look into the camera. So I had it further away, so I felt more comfortable streaming. I don't know. I've always been a camera shy. I don't even like taking photos like IRL this day, but I mean, I do more now with my son, obviously. Different. But then I didn't even really care. Like, there was that one point before I even started all this, before I met you guys, I did not like Discord. I did not like being in voice chats. I hated it. I hated webcams. I hated talking to people I didn't know. I was completely different than what you know of me now. So the years have changed, all because of you guys. So thank you for developing a better and more social me. Even like IRL, I'm way more sociable now too. Thank you guys. Gonna turn off my laptop and head to bed. You're a party pooper. Every time I get to stream and you're going to bed. Sad days, my guy. Sad days. Anyways, good night, Cujo. Love your face. Have a good sleep, bud. All right, we're gonna continue on with this.
Yeah, so just wanted to
we got a
elaborate
little
with you
ways to
guys.
go.
Tomorrow, 12 p.m. Eastern.
All right, so we're gonna get to our second podcast, which is actually a podcast for Shadow IX. Now, this podcast was actually kind of big, and the reason why it was kind of big is because of the heat that we had, and we call heat is because in heat as in that this strong dislike for Pokemon. What is it? Pokemon Blaze Online. I almost forgot that name, surprisingly. I just mentioned it not too long ago. So this podcast here with Shadow IX was actually the views of like Pokemon Blaze Online and a couple other subjects as well too. And I have always wanted to scratch Shadow's brain because he's always been so enticing about talking about what's good, what's not good. He's really a good guy to pick his brain about a lot of ideas, thoughts, and about certain games, aspects, and stuff like that. So this interview was actually really, really, really good. Like, it was just something that I've been wanting to do, and I finally got to scratch it off my bucket list. And me and Shadow share similar views at some points about Pokemon Blaze Online, because we had enough of it. The guy who owns it, he was a really, really good friend, at least to me, maybe not so much towards Shadow. And then he completely just turned a 180 and just turned the game into a fucking money-making machine and didn't give a crap about his community. And to this day, I believe he's still like that. So, kind of sucks to see where that game went because it had so much goddamn potential and it was just gone. Didn't give a shit. Brings it back for the second time, only just to drain your pockets out. It's a fan-made Pokemon MMO game. I do not advise it to this day. But, again, I haven't played it for so long. I don't know if anything's changed, so I can't tell you what to do. You do what you gotta do.
And 18, I believe, correct?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
I think the best part of that game was like the first few weeks of Crew Wars release.
Right.
It was something new, something competitive, and it was teamwork based. Like, you cannot defend on your own. You cannot attack on your own.
One of my Pokemon YouTubers got sponsored by PBO. Are you fucking kidding me? What could PBO sponsor? He doesn't even like spending money on his own game. Did they get sponsored by YouTube though because of playing PBO? Or did PBO sponsor the YouTube? Is that the YouTuber?
No.
That I don't know how he would have,
I mean, you can do it, but you
unless
won't do
he's
it
changed his
efficiently.
own theory on it.
And I
like
think
spending
that's
money,
the best
that is.
feature that PBO had and still has.
Yeah, yeah. Now, do you believe that that feature came from Pokemon Cyrus Online? Do you think that that's where it was
Pokemon
inspired
Cyrus Online.
Maybe. I'm not familiar with PCO that much.
From? Yeah, yeah.
PCO, that's
I
right.
played it.
I remember back in the day, I remember that Snakes had actually said that he was very.
So, PBO sponsored. Wow, that's a surprise. I never thought. I almost ate my microphone. I never thought Snakes would ever actually. And yeah, his name's Sneaks, or he calls himself Snakes, but he used to be known as Sneaks, and he'll always be known as. I never thought he would ever actually spend a dime on anybody else because he was always very stingy and didn't give a shit about spending money on anything else because he was too much in taking that money from others. But things have changed. He could have changed. I don't know. Anyways, so that interview with Shadow IX was actually really one that I really, really wanted to do, and I actually still kind of hold dear to me to this day. I'm really, really glad I got a chance to do it. So it was worth it. It was worth that. If you guys have never ever checked out that podcast, check it out on my first season, obviously season 1. On my YouTube channel, check out the Shadow IX interview. Get some really, really good questions, answers, stuff like that. Shadow, myself, even Cujo. I believe even Delquest even joined this at one point, I believe. Yep, there's Delquest right there. There's old Discord logo right there. So, and it's also good to actually have Delquest in there too, because Delquest, myself, Cujo, Shadow are OGs of the original Pokemon Blaze online. So it was actually really, really good. Really good interview. Shadow, you sent me backstory of yada yada PPO sponsorship. Okay then. So what's real? Okay. I didn't doubt you. I was just surprised.
I always say history repeats itself. There's always that
The game is
community. You're building more of a. He's gonna be facing some very, very hefty.
All right, let's move on because we're gonna be here all day, and I'm not gonna be here all day because I can't be here all day. I just kind of want to see the way things look so different now.
What I want to do yet?
The
for
same
podcast on
room.
Friday.
When do I change the room? Is
I
the
don't know.
question.
We're rearranging my swing room as well too. So it's gonna be busy, but you know, things need to change. You know what I mean? Make things look good, better, whatever.
Fortnite Armageddon. Now this would have been on the console. This would have been on PS4 days. When I used to do some of these streams here, like what you're about to see, the Fortnite. So a lot of these. So for a little bit there, I did up till maybe a little bit after, but I did I was streaming on PlayStation 4 for a little while, which was actually my very first time ever actually streaming. What are you doing, hon? Uh-oh. Little man's getting upset. So these are all for PlayStation 4. Hold on one sec, guys.
The year is 1991.
Oh, this is a different intro. Hold on one sec, guys. Honey. Can we go make it for you?
I want it.
Okay, we are about to be joined by Jackson, who might possibly be screaming on my lap. Give me 1 second here, guys. He's very cranky at the moment. Hey. Hold on, guys. Aww. Guys. I had to be in dad mode right now. Alright? Yeah. Okay. Oh, baby. Oh, I know. Yeah. Boy. But Kitty, I won't be a part of your stream. Come here. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Oh. I got you. Hey. Hey. Come here. I know. Oh, boy, baby. He's like, this is not funny, Dad. No. It's okay. Here, bro. Babies. Here. Here. Oh. You're all right. You're all right. There you go. Go sleep. He is not impressed with you.
Hey, baby. Mama
was
had
calming down
something
for a little
with
bit.
oil on the stove.
We're on episode 15, so I'm kind of scheming through it, so I'll be right there shortly, alright? Love you. Go on, sec, guys. Well, he was almost actually falling asleep on me there, guys. No joke. He just likes to get comfortable, you know? Like, he's got to find his comfortable spot. Alright, so before... I want to see this, because apparently we have a different intro here. Why did I stop using the timers? Yeah, it's because I fell through. You can see the lag in this. So beware, this is not my stream lagging. This is actually the video that I'm playing that's lagging. The old song they used to have for this. Join my Discord. Man, I've had so many different intros just as much as I've had different names.
Hello.
Oh, so this is when I changed
Welcome
the room
back
around. Look at
to
my beard,
episode
chat.
15,
Look at that beard
guys.
back then.
Hell yeah. Feels
I
good
think I
to
should
be back.
grow my beard out again.
I think I'm dropping some frames though. For some
What do you
reason.
think?
I don't know what's going on with my net. Hope this come back into failure. I'm gonna double check just to make sure I'm not dropping.
Yeah, this is
too
when
many
my
frames here.
said, yeah, why not?
One sec, guys.
I mean, I could try. My worries
Got lots
is
to
that
catch
Jackson's
you
gonna
up on,
like
though, so
pull it,
give me 1 second, see how bad this is.
which he will.
Really bad.
Definitely will.
Look like it. Bad.
So this is when I'm still in Jackson's room, but I changed
Yes.
around the computer area again. The bed's behind the
It's
wall. I'm finally using earbuds,
Mm.
as I hate headsets. It's so annoying.
Oh, why?
Hurts my ears. It just feel. I don't know. I've got some headaches.
You gotta love it when you get bad internet connection. Hopefully it'll stay going because I've kind of been working my butt off.
Oh, there's an advertisement.
Proud of
here.
myself. That's what matters the most. But hopefully you guys enjoy it as well too. So,
Okay, we're about to get an
let's
advertisement
jump
that I
on
made.
over to
This is
that
actually my
advertisement.
first
All right.
advertisement. This was my very first advertisement. I was proud of myself at the time when I did that. Being my X gaming community. Now that's for the Discord. My YouTube channel. Like and subscribe. I'm not gonna plug it. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Remember my old logo? Podcast, which I've only did like what, 2 or 3, I think. Here to entertain you.
There you have it. It's only about 30 seconds. Doesn't take very much time.
It was only
It's a
30
lot better than
seconds.
the Twitch
Why am I
advertisement.
looking up hamburgers?
Coming up I'm gonna be real with you. I probably don't have very
What
much
the
time
fuck?
left. You know, very much time to do it. So
Why am I looking up McDonald's hamburgers?
We'll see how it goes. It's a big project I got
shit.
coming up, so I didn't even realize my camera wasn't coming up. Look at that.
You should put this street. This
Man,
scene
some of the
on
things
the-
that I
the
did
original
on
scene.
streams and some of the things I did with you guys, and there I am smoking in the house, which I
Yeah.
really
I think
regret.
it'll look better.
You dumb son of a
But it's
bitch,
your-
put
it's your-
that
it's your stream,
stupid
so you do what you want. But I'm just
smoke
saying
out.
it would look a little bit better because you also have chat on there too, don't you? What was your original? What's your original screen?
Hey, it's Panda.
Well, there's two of them. This is my
Holy
live-
crap,
Yeah, this-
Panda.
Yeah, this is much better.
Look at that McGriddle though.
This is Panda
Who is Cashew?
from
That's a good
2
question.
years ago.
Yeah, this is way better.
How is
This-
Bullet Club doing? I haven't been around for a bit. Who is Cashew?
But yeah, when I go in my full game.
Why am I looking at McDonald's? So this game that I'm playing, which I'll still elaborate, which I still like, but I will never be able to play it either. Another game because it's very, very time consuming. Is a wrestling simulation game, which you pretty much become the booker or the GM, the owner of the wrestling organizations, companies, however you might want to call it. You book it the way you want to book it. It's pretty much like fantasy booking, basically. Or you can be realistic as much as possible and kind of recreate some of the events on your own or change some of the. You have all free will to do whatever you want. And this is one of the games that I've always wanted to stream because way back in the day, and I know my buddy Scotty Munch, if he's in here or not, would tell you that when he used to live with me and I used to play this game a lot, I would used to actually have on my walls what you see in this notepad. I would have that taped on my walls for like the roster of like the matches and everything else like that, so I would know what storyline to put them back into or to continue the storylines to keep doing. So I felt like it was a tribute. Again, I do a lot of things, if you guys may or may not notice. I do a lot of, well, you probably don't notice because you don't notice about me, but now you're going to. I do a lot of things that I do tribute from my past, present, and possibly could be the future. And I say that because if you see my son Jackson here, the future. So a lot of these games, like some of these older games that I play or that I will be streaming even on season 2, if they're older or whatnot, it's more of a tribute to my past and a continuation to my present, and possibly to my future as well gaming. So that's why I did this Total Extreme Wrestling 2020. It's a very, very good game. It's made by Grey Dog Software, I believe. Could be wrong. Don't hate me. So really, really good simulator. Like he has so many like simulator game, different like games, not just wrestling. Soccer, obviously, or football as you call it in the UK. Baseball, basketball, UFC. MMA, not UFC, but MMA, which you can actually convert into a UFC mod and stuff like that. Very easy to set up for mods and stuff like that. So this simulator, this Total TEW is what we call it in short. I grew up with basically from my teens. So again, this was like, I got an itchy eye because I have allergies, so don't mind me, guys. I know this looks funny, but eyes are itchy. So this is, like I said, a tribute to my past. Obviously brought to my present at that day, which is now my past. So this is stuff that I love to do. I've always loved to do this kind of stuff, and I still do, but I don't have time for it obviously now. So this stream meant a lot to me to actually produce. That's really meant a lot. It kind of shows you the backdrop of this game and how detailed it is and how much creation that you have. Your creativity is how should I say this? Your imagination.
Do they really have an invasion picture of
can be
WWE
brought
and
into
AEW?
any
They do.
creativity you want with this.
Wow.
Started wording it a little better. I'm very rusty.
Don't
So that's why I was really happy I did this game. That's like one of the ones of like my streaming bucket list to stream the games of my past. That was one of the ones that I got to knock off. Now these would probably be coming from, as you see right here, PlayStation 4. Ooh, who's that playing? Nico, Tyler Mack. Yeah, I remember that. I missed this skin. I can't get this skin back unless I have my fucking PlayStation back. So mad. Ugh, I love that skin for my Fortnite. I've rocked them. some of the reason it's just like I don't know if you guys play Fortnite out there or whatnot, and it's just like a certain skin and you just own them with it. That was my skin right there. I miss it so much. Again, we're playing with Cujo and Opal. Now, this one is going to be a little touchy. Now, this is in memory of my grandparents. Okay? So, in 2020, 1 year after the events of what I found out, which is quite serious, and so I'm sorry to be a little bit more serious about this, but this one does hit. And I'm glad I did this because this is a tribute to my grandmother and my grandfather, which I at the time when I streamed this about 3 or 4 days prior to this stream, I found out that my grandparents had passed away in 2019, and I had no idea. And my brother Doc Stater, I don't even think he had an idea either. I think I'm the one that had to tell him about it as well too. Both my grandparents passed away. They lived far away, so it was very hard to have communication with them. It cost a lot of money, and back then I didn't really have a phone, like cell phone, to call long distance and stuff like that. So it was different. And then when I found out about it, I was crushed, and I felt very disgusted in myself because I couldn't be there to for the funeral and stuff like that, and I had no idea. So I felt I had to do a stream to show a tribute to them, an honor to them, and so that's why I made this. I dedicated it, and to this day I still do. Stream was very, very emotional for me. A lot of you guys may not have even known about this stream or this VOD, but this one meant a lot. My grandparents meant a lot to me. They took me so many places as a kid, man. I went to Six Flags Darien Lake, which is in Buffalo, New York. I don't even care because I'm national theme park and anybody can find it. They took me to Fantasy Island as a kid. Like they took care of me when I went to go. They were great grandparents.
Hello guys, welcome to the stream.
You can hear it in my voice. I don't know if you can or not, but here you can hear it.
In there when I was loading up the stream.
And now,
Hope everybody.
On a little bit of a brighter subject, this is when I was in this room that I'm in right now. This what you see in the background is this in my background. But well, this is the room. Okay, I'm back in that room again. That's quite the journey.
But it's been doing well.
I wonder if I could show my grandparents. Can I?
Like I said, it's been a long.
So you can see right there. This is how I found out about my grandparents dying. Was from the fucking internet. Nobody called me. Nobody told me anything. No idea. I literally, how I found out was because I was calling my grandparents and no one picking up. And I thought that was strange because my grandma always picked up, or my grandpa. And so then I started thinking like maybe something happened. So I searched her name on the internet, and then this is what I found out.
I have quite the family connections. To find out through a Google search. I mean, thank God for Google.
The pictures?
I mean,
there it is.
A lot of people don't understand.
So this is my grandmother, Irene. Amazing cook, amazing lady. She was one of the best one of my best grandmas, because I still have another grandma, and I don't like to compare the two or not competing, but she was an amazing chef. She was very loving, kind, and she took care of me when I lost my, I've never lived with my mom. My mom never wanted anything to do with me, and to this day, she still doesn't. And that's my mother's mom is Irene.
A lot of people never will understand
And
that.
then
Some people will
my
always hold
grandfather.
that grudge
Yep.
for the rest of their lives.
I
not
call
like
myself
that.
Extreme Zone.
I've been burnt
Now,
a lot.
My
in life.
grandfather,
I can definitely say that. You're out there and
Andy.
you've done some shit.
Now, my grandfather Andy is French, and he was actually from Buffalo, New York. So he is based. He was from the United States. So I had family that are from the States, and he is French. And my great grandmother, I remember her name was ma mère. And to this day, I still don't know what it technically means because I don't speak French. I don't understand French. And as much as they wanted me to learn French, I was actually exempted from learning French in elementary school. So yeah, but my great mère though, she was very kind and loving, and I still remember her. And I was very very young, not as young as Jackson, young, and I still remember her. But my grandfather here, he was a very very hardworking man. Again, his name is Andy, and he's very loved his wife. He worked hard for everything that he had. He looks like strict because he kind of, in a way, he was, but he was very. He loved his grandchildren. I know he loved me. I know he loved Brandon, and he always wanted to make up for what our mother's mistakes were. And even though that wasn't his burden, and he didn't take it like a burden, but he was there for us as a grandparent, and he did an amazing job. Both of them.
To me and whatever.
It just sucks that I.
Okay,
well, I guess I just showed you their house. So this is their house. It's very very nice house. Very very nice house. Very fond memories of it, and I to this day it still shocks me like that they're gone. Like I never got my chance to say goodbye and whatnot. So me doing this stream was kind of like, in a sense, me saying goodbye, honoring them. You know, that's just my only way that I could actually tribute to them. And I still can't even to this day to even go visit their gravesite because it's pretty far away and it costs a lot of money. And someday I hope to. But yeah. What the heck? Was I playing Minecraft on the stream too? Oh yeah, I was showing off my old Minecraft server. That's interesting.
After I'm done.
Great tribute.
Figured I'd be able to do the capture.
I got AEW in the background. Let me guess. I'm playing fucking 5M.
You want to buy a car in here?
What is this?
You know what I
Is
mean?
this a server that I owned?
But if we do,
Probably.
you'll know. RATV, hey man, welcome to the stream, buddy. How you been? Throwing off a little bit of Relentless RP, just a little bit.
Oh, Relentless RP. That was that one that I was trying to start up with Nico and Tyler Mack. Yeah, I remember that.
In the city.
Back when I had shitty internet. This is the old JP.
All in here.
I love that.
Your height,
I still
like
love that
zoom.
character creation slot thing there. But times have moved on, and as you can tell, there's my old car. And wow, I played House Flipper on this as well too. Interesting. Interesting, indeed. Never thought I actually played House Flipper, but apparently I did.
See my grandparents'
On my streams anyways.
cemetery,
Oh, my Dragon Balls.
And then
That's right.
as well. Next time.
Alright, so let's get on to it. We're at 21. Rocket League, which was on PlayStation. Oh, Fortnite, Ghostbusters missions. Of course I had to play that because I'm a huge Ghostbuster fan. This day still. Love it. That was on PlayStation. This was now when I've got the Xbox Series S, I believe. This is when it started changing, and this is this old server that me and Opal used to play back before I even knew any of you guys. So in 2016 and 2015 and 16 is when me and Opal played this. And so I said, you know what? Why don't we stream all the work that we did back in the day and show everybody all our work. And Opal took a lot of time and creativity in a lot of this stuff. Like Opal's, when she was playing Minecraft, man, she was an artiste. She was so good at doing all this stuff. Dude, amazing. But yeah, so that was on my Xbox. Then again, this is me and Opal playing It Takes Two, shitty internet. Then Halo Infinite multiplayer. It was inspired for me to play. It was because of OMG Insanity. You motherfucker. Back to Poke 1. What was I thinking? Where did I move to this time?
So trying to rebuild a community on Pokemon again. So
this was the Christmas one. This was around Christmas time. You can see all the lights there in the back and whatnot. See, it's so weird because that bed,
look at
this bed, which I don't have, this frame I actually got from Scotty Much. Thank you, Scotty Much, again. This bed was actually back over here in that corner.
Hey, how you doing?
It kind of like there.
So I haven't been on
And
Fortnite.
the computer was
I'm a little bit
still
pissed off
over
at
there
Fortnite right
against
now.
that wall, which you
And the
guys
reasons
can
why I'm pissed
see.
off at Fortnite is
because I got those Naruto skins that I can't get, and I don't
That's
have the season
interesting.
pass or battle pass, so I'm not.
I actually
into
miss
the
those lights.
Discord and tell the
Now I've
Discord
actually got some
posts
really
those
cool
are
lights out in my living room.
Hey,
I wish I could
you
show
know.
you guys, but I can't.
like stabbing people.
I got like these really expensive lights that have like 100 functions. You know what I mean? Like they're expensive, but they're really really nice. Not like really really expensive either. I should be saying like that, around $70 or whatnot. But we got them for Jackson because he loves different color lights and stuff like that. And so there's so many functions to it. It's insane. It's insane. Jackson loves it. Absolutely loves it.
Did I go?
Wow.
I don't know.
My old beer layout. Now I'm kind of like doing this like one right here. Oh, okay. So I went from Extreme IX to Extreme Zone to Extreme Punk. Now the reason why I went from Extreme Punk is because CM Punk is my favorite wrestler, other than Cody Rhodes. So that's probably where. That's not probably. That's why I went with that name. I know it. All right. Xbox Series S finally got to do for Forza Horizon 5. Yes. Now this. Oh my god, this. Okay, so the chat's
You should
still
hear
on.
the story that I had to do for him to get it.
So this must have been done on Xbox Series S. Yep. Of course, I have to have that character. My favorite character. Naruto. Halo Infinity campaign, Matrix again. Now the Matrix Awakening one, I was actually really happy to do that. Really happy because this was like the next gen engine, Unreal Engine 5, I think it was, or whatever it was.
Hi, I'm Thomas Anderson. Like many of you, I work with computers. I like the freedom I feel outside the limitations.
I love
of
the
real
Matrix
world.
movies. Same.
But computers are also
I grew up with that
mirrors,
stuff.
reflecting back who and what we are and the choices
Keanu
we
Reeves is badass.
the worlds we build. They also confront us with questions about why we want to choose this over that. Why we want to make X instead of Y.
So you get the concept, though. It was a really, really good game. But, I mean, like, not really, really good game. I mean, it was more of, like, just exploring because there really wasn't any missions or anything like that to it. It was just more to test the Unreal Engine 5, basically. Fortnite. Okay, so Halo.
So dumb.
Wow. That's so dumb. Wow, okay. Lovely. So this must be when I finally got a mic for my Xbox. Xbox. Joe and me at Christmas time. Rage Zone. Yeah, that sounds like Xbox. GTA V online missions. Oof. Probably when I took my big old break from 5M and just went back on that. It's like this though. You play 5M, it's like very hard to go back to just normal GTA. Slut and Arceus. Did you shave your eyebrows off? Yes. Yes, I burnt them off. 100%.
What?
How you doing, shorty? The Fortnite.
And
Ha!
that's,
This is ironic. Side and the Victories, episode 41. OMG Insanity. 2,400. Oh, you're gonna have to change your name. Good. How's work going for you, anyways? You gotta catch up sometime. Girlfriend. Okay, so as Opal and Cujo and me, which is on the Xbox, Call of Duty
Holy
Cold
crap.
War Online.
What the heck?
Now this is ironic because
One
you have
sec.
Short in here. And she loves Call of Duty. Well, it did anyways. I don't know if she does now. Just working here and there. What'd you do? Get like shorter hours or something?
There we go.
So this is the first time
Alright, so you guys can
I've
see me now.
actually streamed on my Xbox with the video camera.
Oh, so you
Webcam.
started on my
Sorry,
YouTube.
webcam. It looks so bad. It looks so bad. No, same times,
I
overtime.
had to
Oh
make sure I
shit.
mute stuff.
I bet you're tired as hell most of the times too. Glad you're hanging in
cool.
there though.
I have a comment, but I can't say
I'm
it.
wearing a Santa hat.
Oh shit! Don't slide up.
I'm
on
wearing
me
a
like that.
fucking Santa hat, Short. Oh,
Okay,
crazy.
I'm throwing grenades. Oh, I'm dead.
Oh my god. I'm actually surprised it's probably not me and you playing this, Short.
Somebody just shot me almost.
Is it me and you? I think it might be me and you. I gotta see if I hear somebody.
Got
Yeah,
him!
Insanity.
Oh, he got me. What a bitch. You see that, chat?
Yeah, short stack. Yeah.
Whoa.
There you are, right there. Yeah.
Whoa.
Me,
What's
you, and
up,
Insanity were
what's
playing
up?
this. Holy shit.
Chat, once
This is
the
a while
chat
ago,
big
short.
camper. Oh, what the fee, man?
I sound
Hey,
so
chat, wanna say
different.
something cool? Oh, they already knocked out my gumballs.
Good times though. Good times. Oh, there again. Short stack and Insanity right there
Wet
when we were
bed.
playing Fortnite.
We know it's because we both had food babies in our sleep.
Food
my
babies.
God.
Oh god, I feel so fat.
Can't even hear you on here, short. I think it's because of like the way Fortnite was or whatever. Lego, yep. Lego Harry Potter. Me and Opal. We never even did finish that. Who are we playing with here? Christmas time. Short stack, Insanity, me and Opal, yep. I don't know. No, because there's a lot of times though. I remember when I was doing this, like it was on the console, so I don't think that it plays to the console when you're streaming from the console. I don't think it will play the others voices. It should, but at least on mine it didn't. Now it might though. I don't know. Conan, good fucking game. Actually, I had a lot of help from Insanity for some of the things on here that I needed to do. I had no idea what the fuck I was doing. But I actually really enjoyed that game though. You should be able to, but I bet I could be, but I could be wrong. Yeah, I don't know now. I don't know. The only times I really do stream it's like really late at night anyways. Like obviously now it's 12:50 a.m. for me. So this was on the Xbox as well. Episode 50. This is when I turned 34, which was
Hell yeah.
2022. Huh. Skyrim. Oz DOJ. When Kino brought back his RP server. And you know what? I actually had a really good time on this server, not gonna lie. I really did. I can't say anything bad about Kino's server or anything like that at all. He handled it well. I had a good time. And you know, I wasn't even gonna come back to roleplay if it wasn't for Trisso the legend that brought me back. And I gotta say though, I had fun. I played it for a couple months, and then after that I left. Again, no bad blood or anything like that at all. I don't know. I just don't have a long expansion for playing roleplay for long periods of time like I used to back in the day when we used to play Frenzy or stuff like that. I could play it for a couple months, and then after that, it's just like you move on. And in this case, last time with SCRP though, I obviously had my son, so I had no choice but to move on. So.
Damn, what a lag.
And I'm still in the bedroom. There's Opal
Welcome, guys.
on the bed.
Welcome.
Probably playing her Animal Crossing because she's addicted to it.
Hopefully you guys can hear me all right.
Was addicted to it. She don't play it now.
Not gonna be a long stream, but it's gonna
And
be kinda
Opal
like
put a
short
lot of hours into it.
stream. Mainly
Well, this is
doing
my
to
very
do some
first
testing.
5M stream though. I was not. Well, that's
Like I
not
said, if it
right
works,
because I was showing off
I'll
that
continue
one
doing this.
server that I was going
We'll
to
check
start up, but I didn't.
in a minute.
But this is actually like my very first like stream of RP because it was so hard on my old computer. Now I have a new computer. It ran like butter on this one. Looks so different. But yes, this is Oz DOJ. Kino, as a lot of you know, or Kino RP, was the owner of this. Now he's renamed his server to, I believe, Banana Gaming.
Bark at the moon, chat. Bark at the moon.
Damn, boy, you got Chunky. I know, Chunky's funky, man.
Get a little bit of music.
Well, I never had no hair. I've always been egghead. What the fluff are you meaning? Your eyebrows. What do you mean my eyebrows? Look at my eyebrows. Petting them. Petting
So
my
normally
eyebrows.
there's usually two of them that come. Most part anyway.
Yeah, this quality didn't go too bad. This is actually pretty much where I
Yeah.
started meeting up with Trunks and Wicked. This is how we found out that we all lived in the exact same city because I didn't know what their names were on this, and then realized that we all went to high school with each other. IRL.
Second you see that, put it in the
Trisso.
garage. Don't keep driving it.
Death Hands,
All right.
MC.
Definitely good to know that. I didn't actually know that would actually happen.
This is before I actually gave JP the
What's
good
up,
decent
Trisso?
voice.
Decided to stream for once.
Once you do
See, I changed my JP character because I just didn't like talking like I do now. I have to have character behind. Like, I have to have a different voice for my characters when I do roleplay. I have to. It just sounds stupid having your normal voice. If I want to have a normal voice, I talk to you guys like I am right now, or I'd sit in Discord call with my buddies. It makes no, it doesn't feel like I'm getting into a character when I'm just talking like this.
screw the internals,
pretty good.
So this was pretty much the last time you had to see actually,
it's gonna
as
lose
old
speed.
people would say, like the older
it'll
ones
never
would
go
say,
back to the
the
speed of
old
what you
JP,
first
the
bought.
good JP that they liked,
really?
and I didn't.
Yeah, so as it
Some people
as the
just don't
internal-
have no like characteristics to
poppin',
the
chat.
characters at all, and don't have no
Good, hit
storytelling
him.
behind it.
So
I made
like
JP a
on
loopy
chat, that's
character.
one of my favorite
So
Newport
this
rides.
Osteo J, you could actually kill
Almost in every
Pokemon,
city I've ever
skin
been
them,
to.
and go sell them. Kino was a
thing's
genius for doing that kind of
cruise.
stuff. It was
Really
just
good speed,
different, and
too.
it's something that you don't really see too often, and that's what really brought me to Osteo J was because of the
Andy, you good?
creativity, the freedom that you had there. I mean, I don't know if they still do Banana Gaming. I don't know. I haven't played in Banana Gaming since they've retitled their server. I don't know if it's completely the same, completely different. I don't know. But I only lasted for probably about 2 months, and then I said, no, I left. Yeah, they still do Banana Gaming. Yeah, I know Banana Gaming is still a
Andy say he
thing.
was on his way?
I just don't know if the Pokemon stuff is still like a thing there. You know what I mean? I don't know if the aspect of the freedom is still there. Look at me, I'm skidding a Meowth.
Fuck, that rabbit's coming
And
my way.
I can't tell you how many times I got ran over by Wicked from trying to kill these fucking things. Not only does she hit gas pumps, but she'll hit you if she sees you in the middle of the fucking street or hanging out in the fucking the airport, whatever you want to call it. You watch him on TikTok and he still does it. Nice. That's what I liked about Kino. Like, he's always, it's just like the creativity, freedom that you get from being on his servers. That's what I liked about it. Laid back, he doesn't care. You know what I mean? But don't fuck around. Don't be a dickhead. You know, he will care. He will call you out. He ain't afraid of nobody. He'll tell you how it is and where to go if you fuck up. So if you guys are watching this and you're going over to Banana Gaming, follow their rules or get fucked. He would used to say. I don't know if he still says it now, but yeah. I had really good times on DOJ though, man. Really, really good times. Papa Bendy, that was the dev that he was there too. He's a really good dev too.
God, I'm getting hungry.
Really put a
as
lot
well,
of fucking
too.
work into his shit.
I'm feeling it. I'm starting to get tired, which is good.
So this is actually DOJ was really the first time that I really broke out with Charlie and started really introducing him to like an actual server that wasn't my own. And I watered him down, but I made it a little bit made it more of a character with storytelling with him. And this is where he was born, was really from DOJ.
No.
No, okay.
And that's Tristle the Legend right there
Yeah.
I'm talking to in game.
Oh, okay. All right.
So
Good old
that's
war.
Gemma
Indeed.
and
Yeah,
Powder.
right? Yeah.
Well, that's not Powder. That was somebody that we don't want to talk about anymore.
But they are
That's
so
not Powder.
balls.
But that's Gemma. Powder wasn't up here then. Where's Powder?
A semi-blizzard. Which works okay. Once they get buggy like that.
Maybe he wasn't up here at the time. Oh, there he is. There he is, right there. That's Powder.
That's funny shit.
Now, like
Yeah,
I
would
said,
take my,
those two I went to
car,
high
park
school
it up,
IRL with, and I know them
I'll
IRL very
catch
well.
ya.
It's obvious. All right, so fresh start, which would be 53, Xbox. Ooh. Safari Zone, Pokemon Planet. This was the first one I actually did for Pokemon Planet. Now, which room would I be in this time? I'm still in the same room,
Been a minute since I've last.
The chair is back there with the computer desk. So right where pretty much you see that mirror behind me where Johnny Depp is exactly where I was streaming from.
As you can tell, I'm sitting in a
Interesting. And the bed was actually right where I'm sitting in right fucking now. That's funny.
For a new,
Emerald
Pokemon that we're trying to
TZ
hunt
at the time it was called.
well.
Okay, so that's when the TZ and all that stuff started. That's interesting.
Next time.
And then there's Opal right there
know.
playing
I'll be
Animal
back, though.
Crossing.
I'll be back, though.
And
But,
my old brown
this
chair,
as
which
well, too, though,
all
you
this
guys
furniture
more than welcome
basically has
to
all
jump
been
in
thrown
that
out
Discord
since
today,
then. I don't
call.
have any of that
You know,
stuff
you come
anymore.
in.
Our journey together on Temtem. So this was the very first Temtem
Or
episode or
that
stream I
didn't
ever
work
did.
out so well,
And here
so-
we go.
Yeah.
Here we go, chat. Now we are out in the living room. We have a different intro. No, still the same intro. I actually show off. Yeah, there we go. So I show off the living room. So my living room does not look like this at all anymore. I think somehow you got balder. I don't know how that's possible. I guess kids make you bald. Or they can. Alright, so this is how my living room looked like.
There you go.
The only thing that we have left in this entire living room that's here anymore, the only thing is that TV. Everything else is gone. Everything. My desk, my chair, we have revamped everything.
Kinda see
And
the
my living
apartment?
room does not look like this at all. At all. Like, it's a big, like what they say, a 10, 180, whatever you want to fucking call it. Big 180. There we go. Even my patio's different.
Right there, it's kind of like the.
Where's my beard? Right by my chin. A little patch. I'm on Patch Island.
Right there is Opal Station.
Wow. How everything's changed so much, man. Our hallway, everything, our pictures,
but it's just the
everything.
fact of, like where we are, we're all the way across town, so that's why we want to be a little
Dude.
bit closer to our job. You know what I mean? So, but like I
Hey, look,
said,
short. There's my eyebrows there.
This is the living room. Back in.
Thought it ran away? No, it's still there.
My fingers.
I won't let it run
Right
away.
back
I
in
cage
that
it.
corner right there is actually where I first started streaming. in
That corner right there is actually where I
Back
first
in
started
there.
streaming. Yes, it
Started
is.
streaming Pokemon, I think it was.
It actually streamed there again before I finally got moved into
And
here
then I decided to
again.
move, into the bedroom because you know.
Stop
a little more
bleaching your
quiet
eyebrows.
At the time, but became too.
I
quiet,
would never.
so-
I don't know how people or why people do that
TC
anyways.
was
That's
in
so
there as well,
fucking
too,
weird.
So I felt good. But
Next setup will be on the balcony. Yeah, right.
You know what I mean?
My balcony has enough room for it though, but no.
We're back out here again. So. But yeah, we're gonna switch over to some gameplay.
It's so
The
crazy
final
seeing
update or
that.
something like, or the final version. I think 40, I think, or something like that.
I think
We're
that was
getting
like the
there. We're getting
last time that I left my computer right there. I don't even know. Man, I used this intro forever.
Want to see a little bit of my
Yeah, see,
my
this is where I
background. I'll
moved
make
it.
this,
So that was the only spot that I
on a
moved
bigger
it.
screen for you guys. Give me
Okay.
give me some ones in the chat if you want me to
Put
show
some
you
nothing
my,
in the chat because
my
I'm
place
cringe
a
as
little bit.
fuck.
Might be a little easier for you guys to see.
Shut the fuck up. You're chewing gum on the stream, you moron. I'm so brutal with myself. Fuck off for you once. Hope my bot pants you, bitch. Man, my fucking coffee's cold. Go warm my coffee for me, Insanity. Do something nice for me, would you?
Boom.
Oh my
See?
god.
Now it looks
And
even better. Now it
so
looks like that.
that cat right there, guys, that cat is no longer with us. That was Abby. Had to put her down not too long ago. That's
Even
sad.
like,
But
Demon
everything in
said.
here
All right,
is
so
so different.
Kind of give you a little
Air
bit.
conditioning's gone. We still got the table, but that table's been
That's Abby.
completely re-cleaned and everything.
That
like,
is
you wouldn't believe.
Opal's
All this stuff is
baby
gone.
cat. Like that cat literally.
We still
follows
got
her
Fat
around.
Cat
Now,
over
kinda
there,
turn the
which
camera a
Tweak,
little
which I'm
bit.
pointing
You
at.
can see Tweak over there.
She's still there.
She is known as Fat Cat, and she's really taking
Our
a
living
loving
room
to
does
me.
not
She's
look like this
become
at all.
My baby suck. She's
Oh my
daddy's
god.
girl. All right, so I'm gonna get up here and I'm gonna show you guys the AC that I was talking about. This is
Oh,
wonderful.
actually, this is ironic because that AC I'm talking about, I finally hooked it up, and I'm finally using it now, and it works perfect. It's way better than that fucking window one.
Hopefully you guys can still
Come on, old me, go do it. Where you going? Oh, I set it there. I said it there.
This right here.
Yep.
Demon, this is what I was talking about.
This thing's a pain in the ass. I had to put that in the window and rehook it all up, and oh my god.
You know what I mean?
Oh my god.
Like
Pain in the
This
ass.
is where we got and gave it to us earlier today. Okay? Let me show you.
Okay, get to it already. Show me. Yep. So, this is the thing. I know, stop chewing it in your mouth. I fucking agree. I don't know what I was thinking that day. So, this is the AC that I'm currently using, Chris, that I actually showed you not too long ago. And it's got like the tubes going outside and whatnot.
Glory hole.
Yeah. Fucking annoying. I know. I don't know what I was thinking that day.
It's an indoor.
Cancel me,
AC
bitch.
unit, right? It's got wheels on the bottom. You know what I mean? Wheels on the bottom and shit.
Yes. Subscribe.
But so yeah.
Okay.
Thing up here comes up. All the AC comes
Yeah,
out
so
here.
that's it. That is me explaining this to you is exactly how it is. But I'm telling you, those ducts in the back, man, are horrible. I had to literally buy these fucking like
And then it
these
goes into the window. All the
cylinder
hot air
like
comes
fucking ducts to
right out
put
the
into
window.
them. But the
You know
thing
what I'm
was
talking
though,
about, Demon?
when I got this from my landlord, right? 'Cause my previous landlord, property manager, sorry. When she gave this to me though, I didn't know. I thought it was like brand new. I took this thing apart on my patio, and I'm telling you, I went through 2 air cans, dusting this thing out. This thing was so fucking stacked of dust. I am so glad I never put this into my apartment beforehand. Because I'm telling you, I have allergies like a motherfucker. If I would have brought this into my apartment beforehand, I would have been sneezing a storm. It was bad. It was high as hell after cleaning it. I would have been if I wouldn't have cleaned it. I would have been so fucked up because of my allergies. It would look like I was high as fuck. You got bad allergies. Try to get an air purifier. Well, that's something I was thinking about doing too. Her mother, Opal's mother, had said that as well too.
I can hear the noise it makes.
But I've got a thing called Flonase,
my-
where you like the nasal stuff, you squirt it in your nose and shit. It works really well for. It's been good.
People to hear my actual AC that's in the window right now.
We don't got no more black mold, thank God. We got rid of that a while ago.
That white thing poking
Had
out the
to.
window.
I hate Flonase. I like it. I've had it since I was a child.
Putting in the window at some point. I do know I had one a long time ago.
Put it in the window at some point. You did, and I'm telling you, it's a
Here's the weird
bitch.
thing though, Demon. I used to have one back in the day, and it used
Fuck
to
you,
have like
Demon.
a. Opal is artistic.
Oh my God, I can't handle
Which I did
myself
read out,
chewing
but
in
it
that
still went
thing
along with
either. It's
showing
like,
off my
it is
tattoos.
annoying.
But thank you though.
I miss
Oh
you,
my God, what's
Abby.
Abby doing? Think she's gonna lay down?
I'm gonna knock the frickin' bowl over.
Yeah, she is gonna knock the bowl over. I'm gonna have to fix that. Hold on.
Everything in my house is so fucking different now. Everything. Just keep this in mind, Chris. Next time we talk, kind of picture some of this, because this.
She tried, chat. She tried.
You already already know my
Alright,
apartment
so,
does not even look
let's
like
get
this.
a little bit into Temtem and let's keep chatting. I gotta work on my team. Guy.
I didn't even do an outro to my thing. I just
That
went
really
with
meant a lot. And
Complex Gaming when I finally did Minecraft. So this was Pixelmon.
Not prepared. Silly me.
Did I actually
How's
do
it
a
going,
full
guys?
screen on this?
Welcome to the stream today. I've got some very, very exciting news.
Short got diagnosed with autism. Don't mind her. Fuck you. And yes, I'm going to beat him up. Yeah, you dumbass. Oh man, you just made me read that out too. Oh, you can sleep on the couch, bitch tits. Oh fuck, I miss you both. Oh, Chris, what were you thinking when you wrote that?
News today. Very exciting news. Well, it's been something.
So Complex Gaming Pixelmon, it is still an ongoing server. It's actually one of the biggest Pixelmon servers out there, and I'm still gonna plug it for them. Check it out. It's actually really, really good server. Me, Razor, and a couple others, Vixen Ghost. We all played on it. It was really, really good. I really, really enjoyed it. So
Something
check it
that's
out if
been
you
in
guys
the works
haven't already.
for.
This is my very first Pixelmon server, though. Very first stream, I should say. Pixelmon server too, I believe, though, too. I got so embedded into this game. It was so addictive. Fortnite meets Dragon Ball. Pretty cool. I remember that. Planet Coaster, finally got to stream that because I couldn't on my old PC because it was so fucking heavy on my old PC. That was another knock off the list that I had to do for a stream. Are you talking this at all? Nope. That's ironic because you see this. Hey, shut up, old me. So you see this? This is actually like a clip that I took and put it in my new intro that you kind of see nowadays. You can sleep on a couch. Okay. Why is the Marshmallow Man in Planet Coaster? I have no idea. I didn't even know what that was. Marshmallow Man. Let's see. This guy? That guy right there with like the crown and shit? Is he like some kind of like mascot or something that I don't know about? No, on the Earth. Oh. Oh, okay. So apparently if you click these, you can visit other people's worlds that they've created or something like that. I've never actually really done it, but I've clicked on it, but I've never actually went into the world. AEW Galaxy mode. So this is when I was doing Universal mode on 2022. Temtem on the console. I did twice. Never restarted since then, and now I've started on the new one. And I'm not restarting on my new Temtem because I've actually got some new items on my Temtem on my console. It was I had to do it. Anyways, I'm not restarting, so. But I wanted to test it out, and I'm really glad I got a chance to test it out back then, what it was like on the console, because I've always played Temtem on the PC, so that was different. Disney Dreamlight Valley, yep. This was actually one of my highest video counts at one point, up until episode 99, which is now 84 views or something like that, which is my highest one for my wrestling. We all played that at the same time. Yeah, we did. Yeah. And then Opal got into it. Go figure why, because it's very close to Animal Crossing. Fruit fly. So she still kind of wants to play that when she can, but she doesn't really get a chance to do it. This is Dreamlight Valley. I never did any cam things for that. So this is all on the Xbox.
Audio is included. All right.
Oh, I have audio. Scotty Munch, right there. This is the first Scotty Munch. Oh yeah, munching on missions. That's right. So Scotty Munch wanted to have his own title on one of my VODs. So what did I do? I put Fortnite, obviously, munching on missions. Motherfucker. Didn't think I loved him enough.
Live.
Yes, we are live. Now, working on the story. So this, again, would be on the Xbox. Emerald TCS. So this is right before I restarted where I am now, which I'm actually further now than what I was here. This is 4 hours? Holy shit. I had too much time in my hands back then. I can't play video games this long nowadays, guys. I'm actually lucky I'm even been live this long as I have been. Scotty Munch, Cujo, and Opal. Now, I've played Zelda in 2 days. That's a big step for you. You love Zelda. That's actually really huge. So, this game right here is popular at the beginning. Now, at the beginning of, well, when we started in this recap, these are one of the old games that I used to play as a child. Well, 10, 11, whatever. Still child. And Populous was like one of my favorite games next to Roller Coaster Tycoon. And so I used to play the crap out of this. And so when I actually, I said to myself, I have always wanted to stream this. So this is another game off my bucket list that I wanted to stream to add into my library history kind of deal of streaming, right? So Populous Beginning was actually one of my favorite games, and I completely. Hopefully,
you guys have all been good and doing well, and share some of your stories with me if you got any out there. Enter my Discord, hit me up. I got my Twitter, I've got my YouTube channel that I need more subscriptions for.
Did I full screen it? Yeah, I did. Nice. What, 70 years ago? Felt like it.
All right. Anyways, okay, stop praying for a second.
Love this game.
This hut here generates
Who the hell's Mr. Beast? Never heard
warriors, you should say, for my team. So this will help.
I think of
step
Mr.
right
Beast.
in.
I think of like X-Men. I love this game though. If I had time to play it, I still would to this
Nice.
day. I found mods for this game after,
like
and
how
I
the-
never knew about it. And oh man, I started getting into that pretty good. Man, I used my old stream for so long. What's this? Like an ad break? We watch Roblox.
Oh,
I don't know if you
okay,
want
cool.
to.
I don't know how realms really work. Like I've hosted
Wow, my old
Minecraft
couch
servers
back then.
you know, back in the day from my computer, but I've never done the realm thing because I've always had the.
Roller Coaster Tycoon Classic. See, this is another game that I had to knock off my bucket list. I had to do it.
Schedule. Yeah, I think it's a different schedule. Either way, we're busy, like always. But anyways,
Now you're really
yeah.
busy,
So I
like
figured,
always.
You know, since my last
Used to
stream
say
when
we're
I
busy.
just streamed,
You weren't busy. You were able to
last
sleep
classic that
anytime
I
you
just
wanted to.
streamed, which
Now
is
you
on my
don't get to
YouTube.
sleep anytime you want to.
A couple other places do, I believe. Dan says
Roller Coaster Tycoon was like the game that I grew up on. I'm gonna start streaming on Kick. You have exactly as much fun streaming on Kick. You're entitled to go wherever the fuck you want to go, mate. So go there. But no, Roller Coaster Tycoon Classic, another game on my bucket list. I am very, very happy that I. Good job. As a kid growing up playing this, I was so addicted. I remember playing this on Windows 95. I'm old. So old that in fact that you probably don't even, a lot of you don't remember what window or what MSN Messenger or ICQ or AOL Messenger. What was the other one? Forgetting one. Either one.
This is when we played Phasmophobia.
With
have a round of applause.
Lionheart.
Round of applause for Cujo.
Who else?
Because
did we play
Cujo
this
doesn't.
with? Wicked, I think. Who else did we play this with? I want to know who. Tell me right there. Lionheart, Wicked, Cujo, and me. Yeah, that's right. Phasmophobia.
Okay. All right, let's do this.
Y'all constantly on my ass about
Hell
playing
yeah.
that boring game. I mean, it was, yes. I wanted to. Again, this is another one of those games that I wanted to add to my my library. So throughout the season, so I finally did it. It wasn't.
Can't do a sir.
It was kind of like at the end, I was kind of getting bored of it, and that's why I didn't touch it again. Since we played it so much, that's why. Like, it didn't feel right. Overwatch 2, that was on the Xbox.
Should be live.
Played it once, never played it after that. Not a bad game and all that, but I was more used to the Call of Duty concept of moving around a lot faster. That's why I highlighted it. Universe mode, which again would be on my Xbox. Pokemon, MMO, there we go. Party Unova.
And boom, we are here. And Mr. Hokage Delquest. Delquest should be here, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, he says yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, Delquest wasn't supposed to be here this long. Then he kind of was on the journey with us, discovering. And then I might have already got it. Not too sure. I've had some.
Yeah.
And we're gonna play some
Feels
Pokemon
old
MMO.
school for
I'm
me.
starting
Feels
out
old school
fresh.
already. First Pokemon MMO stream though. Ghostbusters Spirits. I still want to get back into that game. Overwatch sucks, but yeah, I couldn't get into it. I liked it. Like, it was all right the first time, but then after that, it's just like, I don't really care for it. But Ghostbusters Spirits Unleashed, I want to. So this is when I started. Yeah, so this is when I started switching from my intro. So this is my other second intro that I started after so long of using the other one. I made this one from scratch myself. Wasn't bad. People liked it. I just didn't feel comfortable with it. That's why I didn't stick with it. The next intro. So this is a different intro that I had at the time. Interesting. Cross my arms with this one. My intro's kind of still close to this, but I further evolved it. Now my intro is probably going to stay the same for quite some time. Back when you had time for daddy. Aww. I mean, you just got more time for you and Short.
Hello.
So
How's
saying things
everybody
like that
doing?
on stream again. Or else you would be on the couch a lot more often.
Who, Joe? What do you think?
Oh my god. So this
As you
chat
guys
and
have
everything
seen,
else like that. See, I liked it, but I didn't.
But yeah,
Don't leave me
hopefully you
alone.
guys kind of.
Bro,
I was younger. My dad just.
I
worked
really
at
hope
the
she
fair,
kicks
right?
your ass.
So, and this is my dad.
How many years you
before
been
he
alone with
passed
Short
away.
already?
So, yeah, that's my dad. His name
you
is
ain't
Dave.
doing no divorcing shit on
Ironically,
my
brother's
stream.
named after.
Go
Man,
away.
this is a picture of my mom. This is a very rare
12.
picture because this is
Too
the only picture I
long.
have
Oh
of my
my
mom,
God.
and I've not seen my mom in over 25 years.
Yeah,
That's me
this
and my mom. She used to
motherfucker.
spike my hair.
I swear, this motherfucker is asking for his own grave today. So, this is my mother, by the way. I know I had mentioned previous before. This is my mother, a mother that I have not seen in well over 25 years. Shame, but the thing is, I still would like to see her, but
Hair. Yeah.
that's me as younger when I actually had hair, short and spiky hair. He might come up missing, but don't worry about him. Okay. I trust you, Short. I know you'll take care of him.
Yeah. Yeah. There's obviously a picture of me and my grandma and
That's
my mom when I
grandma,
was
me, and
younger.
my mom. My mom's to the far left, obviously.
Yeah,
and
so my
grandma.
mom's right there to the
My
left.
grandma right here to the right is the one who took me in. There's pretty much my mother. She lives in a home now. I call her every single day to check in on her and everything like that. And she actually did get to meet Jackson, and she totally loves him. It's really, really.
Now, I share.
It's good
my mom
for her.
has, I have a stepbrother, which is Brandon, and we have both not seen her in many, many years.
Name dropped
so.
again. Brandon, you've been
Those
name
thumbnails
dropped
are pretty
again.
Wild. Try something good.
Oh, this is when I was making that.
You can't stay here.
So, these video game cartridges that I've been doing for the Super Nintendo, it's over. Now I've got a new thumbnails that will be coming out for season 2. And if you paid attention to the beginning of my stream, then you know what I'm making.
No more.
Will I miss making these? Yes and no. I've been making these for about 2 years. But when you go to the next
No, you're still
season,
there.
you always do something better.
I'm just
you do
gonna
something
hang up
different.
on you guys then. That's how it's gonna go. I'm hanging up now.
Disney Dreamlight. We gotta spice up your thumbnails. Why, you gonna make me some thumbnails? Some pretty ones too.
If you haven't
See,
already,
I like
make
that
sure you
intro
check
and
out the
shit,
cross
that's fine,
section,
but
my YouTube channel.
back when I had the Team
like and
Rocket.
subscribe. Really, really means a lot to me, guys.
Yeah, like and subscribe,
so,
chat.
Yeah, we're gonna start out
Get it right.
on. We're gonna get into the Pokemon.
Ooh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, she's got to say a hold on. I don't know what she's doing. I got to hold on, though, so give me 1 sec.
So this right
we
here,
went to
you
the
see her belly, guys?
gynecologist
Hold on, I don't even think
to-
you're gonna be able to see her belly.
Let's go on full screen. Hold on, guys. Oh.
Trying to get it.
Camera's off.
Ugh.
There you guys go. Now you guys can see.
This is
All
when
right,
Jackson
so, as you can
was
see,
the beginning
I
in
have
her
my
belly.
bumpkin here.
Bumpkin. Ah, I remember that.
My bumpkin.
This is when Jackson was in there.
Oh, I didn't even get a chance to tell you guys this. How am I so stupid? So we got
you're
the
stupid?
results back when we went to the gynecologist to for Opal's appointment, and so she's got to say a hold on. I don't know what she's doing. I gotta hold on though. So give me 1 sec. Oh, it's that dark close.
So weird seeing everything. Like
Oh,
our living room,
goodness.
everything. It's so
Gotta Put this
different.
back on. Well, there are some couple things I do gotta chat with you guys about. I completely forgot. So, well, don't show everybody what you're doing.
Oh, this is that one where she
Demon,
does
try to
the
put Tales
actual
of the Crypt
pumpkin
because
on
he
her
loves that the
belly.
most. That's his favorite.
This
Tales
is
of the
when
Crypt.
Jackson was a pumpkin.
So, as you guys can see, this is a jack-o'-lantern. Now I'm going to tell you why
I
it's called
forgot
a
about that.
jack-o'-lantern.
A jack-o'-lantern.
When we went to the gynecologist. We found out because we wanted to know the gender of the baby. So we found out it's going to be a baby boy. And his name is going to be Jackson with Jaxson. Short form.
Now you
for
guys
Jax.
get it.
So one of these days you're going to see this, Jax. And now you know how it all started. And this is you and the baby in mama's belly. You were in Mumpkin's belly. Mumpkin's belly, okay? Hashtag Mumpkin's belly, okay?
Hashtag Mumpkin's
We love you,
belly.
son.
Yeah, that's right.
So
one of
yeah.
these days,
just asking me a
Jackson,
baby's
you are
son.
gonna see
Well,
this
you already know the baby
2
Jackson.
times
They
in
told
one
us.
video.
They told us.
There was no denying it.
There is no denying it. Apparently, you could see.
Everything.
Yes, I guess it runs in the family.
Yeah, my son still doesn't have a problem with
But yeah,
doing that.
so,
He likes to hose us down.
We are going to have a baby boy.
As you heard Opal say earlier.
My first son. He's going to be a Pokemon trainer. He's going to be a wrestling fan. He's going to be into Dragon Ball Z. What was the other thing?
Yu-Gi-Oh! Imagine.
No Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh, Dark Quest is on the background.
Maybe Sons of Anarchy, because everybody just keeps saying Sons of Anarchy. I'm like, yeah, he's going to be the president of the house already.
He kind of already is
What
the
was the
president
other
of the
thing?
house already.
I don't remember either. We'll figure it out as we go on. Okay, son? But, yeah, we are ecstatic. And, yes, we did want to know the gender. That's just the thing we wanted to do. And we wanted to be ready. And Miss Opal here thought already that it was going to be a boy, but I always thought it was going to be a girl. And, well, you were right, Opal.
Hey, I knew right from the get-go.
Uh-huh. She knew from the get-go. So, we went out tonight. I'm going to have to switch over my live screen. Give me a sec, because I want to show you guys something that we did here. Last year, he was under.
Oh, we went out for the Halloween. I don't know if you
Gotcha.
remember that insanity.
Versus battle.
We were taking photos of like all the. That was in 2022.
For the channel. Got a custom handler finally for YouTube, since they finally.
Custom handler, you keep changing your damn name more than a fucking woman with a purse.
Now you can see that when we're talking on full screen, and when my mic's not muted, thank God.
Emerald
I didn't make that
TCS.
mistake today. Now when we're
Digimon,
talking
that's
on
actually
full
one
screen,
stream that
we
I've
got
actually
the
been thinking
chat
about doing for the next season
on
too.
The right
I'm not
side
even
for
kidding,
me, of
dude.
course.
I
Then you got
realized
my
this
little
entire
logo up
season I
top
didn't even
there,
do
right?
Digimon.
Looks nice. Looks clean, right? Like
Or really
that way
Dragon
you guys
Ball.
are acknowledged when we're actually doing full screen chats.
What's wrong with
and as
me,
you
Chris?
can see in the
I didn't
background,
even do any of them.
Miss Opal, my bald head there.
Cancel
Miss
me!
Opal
Fucking cancel me.
is cleaning and moving things around like she always does. She's gone in mama mode.
Man, everything in
right.
here is all damn. We still got that table
But
though.
yeah, so that's a little bit of an improvement that I made for the full
The table's
screen.
in
Now, we're
his
gonna go
room
to the
now,
right back
with has
screen.
stuffed animals
Okay.
on it.
Now, the only
Chair,
thing I really
everything's
did
gone except for that other
differently
table
on this
too, I
one,
guess.
just, the little logo be right
Why am I gonna
back,
be
and I
right
kinda
back?
got
I'm
my
not gonna
little
be right back. Fuck off.
there, and he had sent me.
Oh, there's
a
an
photo
Easter egg right here. So
of
if anybody paid
a
attention
whole
to
bunch
what
of
I'm doing
Pokeballs
for my
and
next
bu-
stream,
Maybe inside
for my
Big
next
Jackson.
thumbnails,
We're gonna go
Ta-da!
stream for a bit. What are you gonna stream? Oh, I'm a gem. Thank you, buddy. See, at least somebody loves
See, that's
me.
what I'm doing for my
Wait.
next thumbnails right there.
She's rude.
And I've already got it set up too.
Okay, so where the hell is this image?
It's
Right
been
there.
progressed since me doing this stream, just FYI on
So,
episode
let's
79.
stretch it out like that. Right.
Hmm.
Let's see.
That's kind of funny. See, there's hidden Easter eggs inside
Got
of
me,
my,
my dream
my
eater.
streams. PlayStation gonna DMCA your ass. Bring it on, station. Bring it on. Bring it on. I'm ready for you.
It's still a work in progress. I'm not sure if
Yeah, you're
Still
always been a
here.
work in progress.
You
Oh my
haven't even
god, I
clicked
remember
on
when I
yet,
had
have
that.
you're still here
Uh,
in this channel, in this video.
I'm telling him right
Watching you.
now.
And you
Hey,
still haven't left
Chris.
yet.
Snitches are gonna get stitches.
You guys gotta go.
And you know what? Since you've been
You
going
can't
at
stay
your
here anymore.
wife,
You gotta go.
all I
No, you
gotta
can't
do is
lurk.
just be like,
You
hey,
can't
short,
lurk
you want
much.
to smack him in the
Lurk
back of
mode's
the head?
over.
I'm pretty
Dream's
sure
about
at
done.
all times,
It's all
probably
over.
would do it now.
See, Opal's coming in right now. She's telling me I gotta get my ass ready to go
That's
to her
right.
parents' house.
Who are you,
I
Chris?
can't stay here with you guys.
A man who's sleeping on
sorry.
the couch after saying
I'm
his
not
woman
sorry.
has autism.
I gotta go.
And for saying that you were married for too long. Won't be in your socks
YouTube,
right now.
Thumbnails. And that took me about, I think I was in call with Del for
I
about
don't
8
lie.
hours doing that. I redid all
Whoa.
the thumbnails on
Wait,
my
you don't
YouTube
lie.
channel.
Whoa, whoa,
If you
whoa,
haven't
whoa,
already,
whoa, whoa, whoa.
like and subscribe.
What don't you lie
on my
about,
YouTube
though?
channel.
Hold up.
Link is below. Like I
Don't
always
think
do
yourself
this.
in a worse
This
position
one
that
has
you're
anything to do with it.
in.
but I will do
Oh,
one, and I will
God.
call it a legendary stream.
Oh
I'll just
God.
look-
So another one though, a truck,
Where we gotta
America
go.
Truck Simulator. I definitely wanted to get that one knocked out of the park as well too. I actually wanted to do more of that too, because I actually really got into that. But
Okay.
I don't think I ever really got around to it. But episode 80 was happy. I was happy with that one. So a lot of these streams though too that I do.
could
Wow.
deliver Monday. It's always Monday for you.
You know what? That sounds good. I don't. Give me 1 sec. Give me 1 sec. Give me 1 sec. Man, how everything's different. Prove it having Asperger's. You ass is going to have burgers here. What? You ass is going to have burgers here soon with grill marks on them. Oh, your ass. Thank you. Your ass. Okay. So next time, if we do see Chris at all, he is going to have grill marks in his ass cheeks. And that's coming from his wife. You know what they say, Chris? Happy wife, happy life. And right now, I don't think you got so happy. Sub to my only ass. Just say a sub to my only asses. Alright, so I remember my old background.
Actually,
used
not
to be
currently.
like
We
that.
always live in the doghouse. This is
All
where
right,
you're
so
from.
Detective Emerald TCS, such a stupid name. Oh, so this is when I started switching to this other logo that looks very, very off, and then I found out. So the reason why I switched that logo though, and the other one as well, previous before that, is because they were taken from somebody else, and it's extremely hard to not mimic someone else's logo or have something very close to it, something like that. So you want to start making, you start to think that you want to start making something more original into yourself that's not somebody else. Because apparently this logo right here, the fucking, I don't know how many people had that logo. I'm like, you know what? I need something different. That logo looks like the monkey from Overwatch. There you go, that too. And I looked at, because I searched it on Google Images, right? Because you can do that. And I searched to see if how many other people or who, if anybody even had it at all. I got it from, I can't remember that fucking website now. Yes, I got it from the website that I paid for, and not thinking, because that's what I clearly don't do, that, yeah, you know, I'd be the only one to have this. Nope. Definitely not. And I was like, you know what? I don't want to be like everybody else and having the exact same logo out there. So I wanted something, again, differently. So after that, I decided to finally change it. This is when I started switching up my intro. Oh, this was the good intro. I miss this intro in a way. This is when I started leveling it up a little bit more and better. I don't think it's like this now. I don't know. I think it might be a little different now. Pretty sad when you don't remember your own intro. With the current intro. But again, I have so many that, for myself, that's my reason. Oh yeah, I think it's still... I think this is still the same. No, it's not. So some of the video that's been used in this, it's used in my current one now, but it's been switched around as well too. So there's some newer, I guess you could say,
Hello,
content.
everybody, and welcome.
So this
My
is kind of
new
like
stream.
where we are right now with my
You guys
current
are all
layout.
doing okay out there, and hopefully you guys can hear me all right too. I had to do a lot of work for the past 3 or 4 days, getting everything I could to get this to work. And if it wasn't for my good buddy Insanity, I wouldn't have been able to cross it back over to OBS, because I was
There you go,
working with
brother.
Streamlabs at first.
Always shooting you love.
And I decided,
Always shooting you
know,
love. Your
I
Discord
prefer
hobby
my
is always gonna be there
OBS.
for you.
Runs better on the CPU, whatnot.
I forgot that
PC
you're the
Desire
the
as
reason
well.
where the
Thank you for
stream
that
is right
follow.
now.
You actually really
the way
helped me
it's
out
set
with
up
that
is
because
because
I
of you.
had to see if
You
that
helped me
alert
out
would
with
actually
that.
work on here.
Thank
It
you,
did,
by the
so
way, because
thank
I
you.
would
Now
never
I
have
know
the
they
time.
actually
Look at I
work
thanked you
okay.
twice.
But yeah,
I fucking
guys,
thanked you twice.
I've been working hard on this. Like this
You
is,
still hasn't got that
a
D pic
complete
yet? No, I'm
reboot
afraid to
my
send that
entire
D pic because I'm
stream.
afraid
Now,
you might look
I know
at
I
it.
did like a couple.
I don't want to
4
scare you, man.
streams if
So
you look
just-
at my
I can't share pictures.
YouTube channel,
But
you
me
see that I
and
used to have,
Insanity,
like,
we do
you know, the skull
webcam
with
when
the
you
lights
sleep
going
at
around it
night.
and whatnot. But it just wasn't what I was looking for. So I wanted to go for something a little bit more, I don't
Shut
know,
up,
up
Jordan.
to date, more a little bit something different. I needed it, and the reason why I keep going through, or was going through, changing my stream around is because, like, when the baby is born, I'm not gonna be able to do all that. So
Facts.
I have to.
I'm not gonna be able to do
I have
all
get
that.
something where I
Exactly,
feel I'm gonna
facts.
be comfortable with.
But I still
And that
changed
way
my
I'll
name
be
like an
work on
idiot.
it throughout the future and whatnot. I mean, I always will, like I've said before, but
Like
I'm not
an
gonna be changing
acorn
this one. I actually
sitting
paid for
on
this
a
one, and it's
hacky-
actually really, really good.
on a hacky
but
sack.
of course,
What?
I had to add my own
Shut the
elements
fuck
to it
up,
and everything
Chris.
else like that. So I've been pretty busy.
Don't give
I've
him
been,
his secrets,
really
man. Now
busy,
we're on
actually.
stream.
Why the big
Fuck.
changes we've got?
You got a big
going on
mouth,
for my
Chris.
streaming going forward. Now we're gonna have. See if I can do it. Right there. See that right there? Do you see it?
Oh yeah, I still use
So I
that.
did that.
That video
be,
clip.
be back soon screen now. If something I need to step away and yada yada yada. I've got.
I
want to
see this
And then
though.
I've got my.
It's like the
little
living room.
Not my old logo, but my other one that I use for.
Oh, fish. The
my,
fish bowl. That's blue.
My other
I call that
past
fish
4
blue.
streams that I was doing
Hung like a tuna
before, when I
can.
had my
Hell
old
yeah.
layout. I still kept that at the top. Right, actually. See if I can do it. Right there. See that right there? Do you see it? So I did that.
Cross section. So this is
yeah,
the
like I said,
banner
check it
that
out
I
if you haven't
just
already.
fixed
Definitely do that.
before the
Then,
one we currently
last
use
night,
now.
I did
Yeah,
something big.
and I'm still using that logo.
I
for my
finally
TikTok.
uploaded.
Make sure you guys check out my
you know,
TikTok because I do
get a
upload a
cool
lot,
coffee
and my store's
mug.
still there too. Just
But
differently.
yeah,
I completely forgot
2004,
about all of this stuff.
Fun job.
The Sims. There you go, Wicked. Played The Sims. It was actually not too bad though, but there's a good story behind playing The Sims that I've had in my past. I actually got a job being naked, playing the Whims or whatever it's called.
So Billy Tap. Do.
That's really funny between me and Insanity because he actually watched me play it. Disney, that would be again on the Xbox. So this right
Haven't
here.
already. Like and subscribe.
Okay,
to
so this is
section.
where we
Link is
switched
below the
locations
Twitch
again. So I'm
video
back
here you're
at
watching.
the wall. So this is
as well,
pretty
too, I'm
much
working on my TikTok as well too. So if you guys
getting
haven't,
closer
checked
to
out
when
my
Jackson
TikTok
was
already,
being
check it
born.
out. I've actually uploaded quite a bit of stuff there already as well too, which is pretty cool. I actually kind of like. It's kind of just a little bit of what you see on YouTube a little bit, but just a little bit shorter, obviously. About an hour or so now. Opal's gonna be home.
To the next one. There we go. So that was the last one that I used of that logo. So on episode 84, for where we are now, this is the logo that I actually created. And I image searched this bitch too to make sure. I'm really happy with that. But I still didn't change my name yet. I was still Emerald TCS. And that was the problem with me
like other cats.
and having emeralds
So if
because
we let
everybody
you
and their
in,
mom had
Barry-
emerald. And I just wanted to have my own fucking unique name. That's it. This clip right here is actually what's used in my intro nowadays. This is actually my clip too.
It's the world to me. Catch you guys next time. Enjoy my new outro video. Make sure you read the text on
What's
that.
the new outro video now? Oh, this is the one that we still use now, I think. Yeah. Yep. Now we're starting to get caught up to the present time. Isn't it past your bedtime? Yes, it actually is. I'm actually getting close. That's why I've been kind of scheming through it because we're getting right up to episode 99. This is the recaps.
Which is now we're at 73. Hell yeah. Thank you guys. So I'm going to be mainly focusing on YouTube from now on.
So I was really happy though that I finally got to stream. So I should have just commented on this before, but I didn't because I was focused on my logos. I was actually really happy finally stream Pokemon Violet and in general because I never have been able to stream before from like my Switch because I never had a capture card. Now I finally have a capture card. And I still do to this day, obviously, and it still works perfectly fine. I haven't had the. I'm not playing that. And I don't have the time for it either way. But I'm glad I got the chance to finally stream it and add it to my library as well too. So video. I'm really glad I got to do that.
So, what do we do with him?
So 86.
But yeah, so
Welcome to the ranch. Now this was a really, really fun game. Me and Razor actually
that I
played this
have
for
and
quite a bit.
Twitch
He actually
is
helped me out a lot with this.
just feels better to do it like this. And I mean, there's a lot of my friends IRL who will now watch YouTube.
What,
And
the ranch
so they'll
or
catch me out here
Pokemon
on
Violet?
Twitch or whatever.
Pokemon Violet, yes.
I like creating my own, but I mean, you want to set one down, we can put it together. That's fine. How the hell is it 2 pigs? I thought there was only 1.
You gotta have 2 pigs to make.
Yeah, no, I just didn't. There was, I
Yeah,
only
this was
seen
good.
1
This
baby
game
pig.
was
I
actually
didn't
pretty
see
fun.
the
I
other one.
really did.
That kind of
one on-
surprised.
The
I
ranch
might
was
see in a
actually
couple
really
days. Who
good.
knows? Shouldn't be. Busy man. Got family on the way. Whatnot. So, but I will be back soon.
You can see Opal
It
getting
actually
bigger
really
here,
feels good
too.
to be back on Twitch. So, thank you guys for stopping in, and I will catch you guys next time. Be safe out there.
Mario. I had to do a Super Mario, man.
Do
I
not
had
munch.
to.
There's only 1 munch. So it's kind of
Only
like
1 munch. Yeah, that's right.
I needed to have my own identity.
So this
you
is
look
when I started
hairless
changing
on
my name.
small
This
cam.
My
That
name
was
actually
the
comes
joke.
from the thought.
laugh.
The
Just
thought
laugh
of
along
my
with me.
name
Okay.
came from OMG Insanity.
Is that better?
Anarceus.
How's it going, Anarch?
No,
What
for
am I,
sure.
Anarchia?
That's not right.
Antarctica?
Antarctica.
Antarctica. So,
PC hype.
you guys want to see this? Want to stand up for me for a minute, honey? Just stand up for me just for a minute. Come here. No, right here. Look at that baby bump. Look at that baby bump, boys and ladies. Look at that. Stand to the side right here. Look at that.
Now
My
the little
son in
man's
the
here.
oven.
Insane.
Yeah.
It's insane.
He's been kicking her a lot, guys. Like kicking her like he wouldn't
was a
believe.
kicker, all right.
Wait till Jax kicks you in the head. Just saying.
Oh, if Jackson had
There's this
kicked me
trailer
in the
that I
head.
recently watched.
Just
Like I said,
saying.
we're going to face those Ghostbuster fans. It's just like song. Make your cum.
Oh my god, this is this.
Unfortunately,
Put
he
tape
is
on my
fine.
mouth.
He is know me as Emerald. I mean, it's never gonna change. It's fine. My stream here and on my YouTube, which will be combined together, not a restream, but you get what I'm saying. We're gonna do something really big.
High on life. So this is when it happened. Hush, you short.
Hush you. How rude. Is this the one where she puts tape in my mouth?
Years gone by really, really quick, and I guarantee you, next year for me and Opal, the year's gonna go by even more quicker. Obviously, we're gonna have our son on April 4th. So as you know, as
Wasn't
they
April
say,
4th, and
time
you told him on
flies.
April
So time's
8th.
going to fly next year for us even more than what it felt like
At
this year.
2:29 a.m.
So
Jackson
yeah,
was
I can't
born.
believe that it's going to be Christmas though
April
on
8th.
Sunday, like next Sunday. Like that's insane. Hopefully you guys got me all your Christmas gifts underneath your trees though. Okay, yeah. PS5, some new games for that PS5 too. If you guys want to buy me that. If you guys want to just buy me my PC for me,
Man,
put
you
it
were a
underneath the
cocky
tree, and then
little
like just open it up for me, then send it to me. I mean, I'm fine with that. Or if you want to just wrap it up in a box that's not empty and then send it to me, that'd be fine with that too. So just keep that in mind, okay? I know Shadow's got lots of money, so I'm pretty sure he could
Oh my
probably buy me that PC. Just saying. Takes with the Shadow.
All right,
See
so
that?
this is
See,
when
we
I was
always
actually
need to have a Shadow in our
making
life, just not
my
the one chat.
background for the band,
Um,
my banner for my
love you,
YouTube
Shadow.
channel.
But
Where
yeah.
it is today.
How do you put it on
And High on Life. I'm actually glad I got that in there. That was actually pretty funny.
But anyways,
Unfortunately, I never got a chance to get back into that either.
I'm gonna cut this off now because I'm hungry. Oh, hold on. What? Why? How?
This is it.
Is this entertainment for you guys? Are you guys
This is
enjoying
when she
this?
rips it off my face.
Is this really entertaining? I'm really glad you guys are enjoying my milk. No, I really can't talk. Okay, I gotta go now. Love you all. Thank you for the support. Bye, guys. And yeah, please just clip that so you can embarrass me even more. Do you know I could still talk, so technically she's not winning? Like, look at this. I'm actually breaking through right now. So I think I might just stay here for a little bit longer because she cannot win this battle. We have to fight the power. The power. Right, Chris? The power.
Yeah, right, Chris? The
I don't feel
power.
like a villain right now.
We lose.
No. I think I'm in trouble though because she's right here with. Oh shit. Oh shit. This is gonna be bad. Oh shit.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
bad because
shit.
I actually had a beard there.
No.
Who's Chris? Never heard of her.
Help.
Are you referring yourself to as female?
I love you, Chris.
Oh, this hurt,
Alright.
Chad. I'm not kidding.
Goodbye, guys.
You got a beard and shit. She's like,
The next time you see me, I won't have lips.
I still have lips.
She
Still
can't
lips.
win because like my mouth is so big,
And now you know.
but it runs in the family.
We're not related.
Not like
married.
that.
We're not related.
I didn't mean it like that. We're family.
Opal was always
Good
so.
God.
Ugh.
You're done.
Her
Oh,
mind
Paul.
goes straight to the gutter every time, I swear.
Done.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean, done? I have a feeling my face is going to be taped up before I can stop talking.
Sister's wife. I remember you put that.
Sister wife?
Fuck
No,
up,
this isn't
shit.
Cujo's house. This is not Alabama.
Yeah, exactly. Old
Sorry,
me said
Cujo.
exactly it.
No, 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 no. Okay, I'll end it. I'll end it. I'll end it. That will fucking hurt. No balls, you won't do it. Ow!
I still feel that. I still feel that.
I'm growing some. Literally.
If you want to shave clean, just have her tape your face and just rip it right off. Oh shit.
No, thank you. Okay, me and Heights will never be friends.
Yeah, me and
But,
Hutch will never be
yeah,
friends.
so
Pokemon Planet.
my stream has been a little bit
Christmas event, episode 90.
delayed
9 more to
because
go.
for the past 3 days.
Then I'm out of here.
Oh, okay. So that's
Oh,
PlayStation, right?
Opal's winter Cheshire shirt.
Yeah, I just got the PC version.
Oh,
there's
it's
a few different
wicked.
ones. I have the Harry
Hand
Potter
Raiser.
collection on GameCube.
I want the Harry Potter Legacy. I want to play that so bad.
I've actually played that
But,
game, and I
like
want
told
to stream that
Insanity, I'm
game.
gonna wait a little bit because.
But I have no
every
time
game
for Harry
that's been
Potter
coming out, it's
Legacy.
been bugged, right? So before I invest
get-
my money into something,
I already bought it anyways before I said even. I don't want
Then
to
he'll
buy
come in
something
here,
because
play
it's
up,
bugged,
it's-
and I still buy it anyways.
Matter.
That's just me.
Hey, just because
So I played Pokemon Planet for quite some time. I still do enjoy Pokemon Planet.
Want to join my
Maybe
Discord?
tried playing it at
More
the
than welcome
hospital
to
when we had our
join,
son,
and,
but it didn't work out. So thankfully, it
join the
didn't
voice
happen.
chat. Obviously, be respectful. That's number one thing. And yeah, we're just gonna get into it. So stay tuned for me going back and forth, and quite possibly we will.
Oh wow, an empty streamer chair. That's the best streamer right there. Good job, me. Do miss that mount though.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
love
it's not
Pokemon
worth
Planet
it.
to this day. I still do. And here's another one that I'm really glad that I got to add into my library. Was Red Dead Redemption 2. Now this is on my new computer.
Don't know
Yep.
what, but someday.
You can see right here in the background. That's like the Windows Basic 11 background that I got when I first started it out. And Red Dead 2
We
was
gotta
my
figure
very
out where we're
first
gonna
game I
put that
played
new
on
com-
my new
old
PC.
computer. Anyways, it's still good, my old computer. Like, I mean, I've streamed off that for how many years, right? So
Yeah, that's true. I streamed off it for that many years. That's
yeah,
true.
so that was pretty
Good job,
much the
Dum Dum.
big new thing that we've had so far. To this
I know,
new
me
year.
neither. I know when you
Me
and
Opal's sleeping schedule has been. That's what you can
Rooster
kinda
were
see.
talking about it. Oh yeah, you can see my new computer.
There you
right
go.
Which is
Every time I'm
actually
about to mention
there
it, she
now.
moves it. As you can kind of see, this is the 8th.
But yeah, when you and Rooster were talking about it, I was like, man, I was actually craving it, but 3 or 4 weeks ago, and then when I tried playing it, I obviously couldn't play it because I had to keep getting up and down. That's why I've just been playing Temtem or something where I'm able to get up and down. But like with Red Dead, you got to be like, it like sponges you into like the storytelling, and I don't really want to be away from it. And there's so many things to explore and do. just don't have time to do it, and I want to. I really want to play it. Like I really, really want to play it. I can't right now. So eventually, I will be playing it 100%. It's just gonna be a while. So it's probably
P-Omen
become
in
more of a
my mirror.
classic by the time I play it.
Self.
So, but I will
Self.
hopefully get to it.
So that's my mirror. This is my desk, by the way. It's nice and messy. I'm really glad she's showing that off. Like, and today we'll be playing with a controller. Just FYI. I mean, why not? And she's
Always been a
showing
controller
off
person.
everything. Like,
What's her baby bump
it's like,
in there now?
we don't live in like in a very big apartment. I usually call it. We'll continue to do more streams of that down the road as well. I'm planning, which I still plan on to stream.
Oh, yeah, you can see her
eventually as
belly's
well,
getting
too.
way bigger there.
But today we are going to stream Red Dead.
Do not
2.
overclock. No,
Now
Chris,
that
I
my
would never
computer's able
overclock.
to handle these.
Just
kind
looking
of
at your old
games,
comments that were
finally.
on this one.
We're gonna start it off with Red Dead 2 today, and we're gonna kind of vent because that's what I used to do. And
Yeah, I'm really glad I got to at least put some gameplay of Red Dead 2 in there. It does show off that a lot of these games that I stream and shit, it shows off the interest that I have in them. Just unfortunately, I've never completed a lot of them, which is a really big unfortunate factor about a lot of these. But
when we'll do that,
hopefully in
sometime in the near
time I'll be
future,
able
of
to
course.
actually finally play through them and stick to them.
But yeah,
but
definitely
again,
wanna try it
that's
out,
gonna be a
though,
while
but
down.
like I said, I don't really have too much time to commit to.
It's gonna be a while down the road.
You're still watching me.
And now we are getting to the end. So, Wolfpack, NWO Wolfpack. So right here is the return of SCRP. RP Boo. I mean, you were a part of fucking SCRP just even for a little bit, just to even hang out with me just because I was there. You were still a part of the new one. So, boo to you too. But you had funds. Shut up. So this was the return of SCRP. Now, SCRP was my very first RP server. And then when I found out SCRP was coming back from old school, I decided to go back to it. And you know what I said? I said I have to put this in my video, like my season 1 video library, as I'm calling it right now. It has to be in there. And I wanted a little bit of like proof in history that I actually have done roleplay, or than what I had shown you in OzDOJ episode there. So to me, it was legendary to actually, be able to finally stream SCRP. Now, this was a little bit different SCRP because this is like right before they added more to it and they started changing things around. So you kind of actually got to witness SCRP development as I was somewhat streaming it when I could. Now, I believe I am officially, when I was streaming these, I was officially on Kick. Believe.
Yes, he does.
Eminem. I actually forgot about his last name.
What I was saying is if you could
Ooh, I don't know if you ever got Wilbert in your videos. I don't know. Yeah, no, but I mean, the last part there when we were just fucking around and shit, I don't know if we ever did.
Okay, let's go down here.
That's scary, mom. There.
Cause
The trucking simulator script. So stay tuned on JP. I don't know if I have any of what are we at? Episode 94 or something like that. Oh, this.
There we go. That bot's been banned.
I think we did. I think we did get some Wilbert. Hold on. Oh yeah. Pretty sure we did. Maybe it might have been brief.
Oh my god, he keeps calling me ma'am.
Oh, that's Panda's one fucking
what the hell?
cop character thing that he had there. It didn't last too long.
Hey, no.
He was trying to get hired, but I don't think he ever did.
Charlie is very old school. You burned it. You're gonna just clean.
Okay, you're gonna end up with another fucking broken leg.
White Widow, yep.
Yep.
Remember that? Oh, the cosplayer. I remember that
I
clown.
am going.
That's what I called him, the cosplayer.
Hey,
That's
Jim,
me
you might wanna
trucking.
think
You
about,
were AFK. Wait, was that?
backspacing that
That flex. There you
One.
go. Oh, damn, let's.
Man, I made JP sound so different after a while because I had to figure him out like how I wanted him to be. I lost that Western accent with him. I swear he talk like Disney.
What, you think there might be one here?
Been long time, long time.
Shit.
Now start talk Western
And
again.
that was our hideout right there.
I can't. I don't even think I can even do it. Yeah, shit in his mouth. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it was.
Put us down because there's 15 other people ahead of us that want to get things.
So this episode kind of meant a lot to me because Trusted actually let me do my own
Just in case you guys
like
never know.
newscast with Charlie.
take-
It was actually quite a big thing. Like we actually made a
Guy,
pretty
this
big
is,
deal out of
rocket
this.
ship boy Apollo.
Oh, Apollo.
There's Trusted right there.
Okay.
Astronaut.
Oh, I might just call him Apollo Cruise because he looks like he's cruising.
Yeah, this guy, he's a really big fan of Charlie, and he loved to come see your show live.
Oh, hell yeah. He looks gangster.
Big fan.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Charlie,
Nice to meet you,
should
Apollo. What?
Should I sign his shirt for you? Want me to sign
Yes,
his
right in
shirt
the
for you?
middle.
And you know what the funny thing is about this stream though? Is the entire stream of this video, I realized, my dumbass realized that I wasn't talking through this microphone. I was talking to my fucking my webcam. Somehow the audio got switched in my game. And the entire time I was talking to these guys inside the city, I was talking through my webcam and not my microphone. I was talking to you guys on my microphone on the stream, but in city, inside the game, I was on my webcam. Realized that after.
For me. That's right.
Why it sounds a little different. I might even been talking on my stream too, because it kind of sounds still different.
Hell is going, Jack.
Good time though. I really
Want to
enjoyed
join,
that. I really enjoyed
SCRB.
doing that.
Want to be inside
Nico,
the
how you
Discord.
doing?
It's the only way you're going to be whitelisted to go into the city. You don't have to fill out a whitelist or anything. Join the Discord.
Oh man, I enjoyed
Or
that
he's
though.
just-
I had a really good time with that. Death Hands MC. Now this was the very first time I've ever actually got to stream.
Would have worked out my
Me
timing
doing some
for
MC
streaming
stuff.
and
I've never
whatnot, 'cause
actually
my
put that.
girlfriend Opal
It's a stream of me doing anything like that.
Please read. I
Now
know
this
people
is
don't
when
like
I
to
was
read
streaming on
nowadays, but
Kick.
please
As you
read.
can see right here, you can see
That
the
way
Kick.
you don't come in there and you get it all
The Kick
misconstrued
chat,
and everything
whatnot.
else
So
like
this was
that,
even
so
more of the beta
that way
time
you're
when
not getting in trouble.
Kick
We're
was
not
just
getting in
really
trouble.
starting off.
But it's a very laid back server though. I mean, you guys once you go in there, you guys would definitely.
Hey.
Wait, what? What's wrong with you? You're running around. Okay, stop moving. Oh my god, what's going on?
Oh my god, what in the hell is wrong with you?
Hello.
Mike was awake earlier.
Hey, Mark. Oh,
And-
yeah.
Okay, so CJ was awake, and I asked CJ,
Yeah,
like,
alright.
come around, we need to talk.
Yeah, I remember when you did that sexual accent. Bro, I have not cried that hard in so long. Like I was laughing so hard. Like I was just, I had tears, dude. Like that was so, that was the best.
So they started shooting me. Yeah, man.
God damn, I'm gonna need my pistol.
Yeah, you did. I remember that. Yeah.
Hey, you don't want no gang war happening. I don't see no gangs around here. I see a clubs. Clubs are not a gang.
Yeah,
but
sorry.
Hey,
we're a motorcycle
One
club.
gang war.
feel like
Legend
we
of
should
Doom
stand up.
guy or whatever the hell his name was. Not a fan.
I want tattoo right.
Kind of job. It's a good kind of job to get.
Well, it depends on what you look
That's
for.
trusted.
What are you looking
Yeah.
for? What you there, Mike?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
There's
Let's go for
Panda,
cab ride. That's what
Trunks,
chicks
and
you
me.
good?
Yeah, we might run it again.
To my YouTube channel.
Man, I had so many good times in SCRP, bro. Someone used hookers. Oh, right, yeah. Alright, so this is me again on Kick.
And all of a sudden, I just walk into his room and I just drop kick him. You guys would love that. That's content right there.
Man,
Yeah,
that
right
chair,
there,
I'm
yeah,
not happy I
exactly.
have that anymore either.
But yeah, so yeah, everything's pretty much everything's pretty much a good go. You know, Viper subscribed to me. Wait, what? Oh, so this is the stream. My very first sub ever, and it's actually Panda that actually subbed to me first when I was offline because he knew that I had it, and he's like, you know what? I'm gonna be the first motherfucker to do it. So he streamed to me offline. My very first subscription or sub, as we call it, for me streaming ever in my entire time of since 2017. Panda was the first one to ever subscribe to me. Then on stream, Viper was the very first one to ever subscribe to me. So this one,
Viper
episode
just made
97,
history.
meant a lot to me.
Wait, what?
I made history.
No, my alert. I wish my alerts would work.
Hub,
Yeah, I don't know
sub
what's
hype,
going on
yep.
with that, Panda. But no, hold on. Before we even get to that, Viper, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Seriously, you were the very first sub I've ever actually had on stream, and we know that Mr. Panda is actually the very first one because he did it off stream. So we'll give Panda that
See?
one as well.
Explained
too,
myself
but no,
twice.
Viper just made freaking history. So the beginning of streaming since 2017, when I started streaming, I could never actually get subs because of my disability. So I could never get affiliated on Twitch. I could never get affiliated on anything because due to my disability, they won't allow it. Long story.
They
As
still
I
won't
always
allow
say,
it.
A story for another day. So
I got away with it on Kick.
when I came over to here
That's all
to
I'm gonna
Kick,
say.
I actually worked something out with Trusted. So now everything
Hey, he's gonna
is
say a little
good,
bit more
so
than me.
I can finally get subs now. And Viper, you just made the biggest history for me, at least, for doing that. So thank you, Viper. I appreciate that so much. Thank you for the sub. I love you, buddy. I really mean it. Thank you, dude. I'm not gonna cry in stream. I'm not gonna cry.
That stream meant a lot to me though
cry a
because I
little
was
bit,
able
okay?
to do that.
Okay.
Oh,
gonna go-
and also this is the stream where Opal actually did roleplay. Yeah, Viper says he's been taking breaks, but he said that he'll do it once in a blue moon, like once in a while at least. Anyways, but focusing on IRL stuff. Me and him still talk.
path that you're walking on is.
So this is when Opal would took over JP, and apparently JP sucked a lot of cock.
So
JP is my character, FYI.
Grade
RP.
recognition shit,
Man.
but not.
And she took over that character, and
It doesn't even have.
yeah, I think it almost broke Panda.
Hey, any of you
at the
guys
time.
seen Boosted at all yet or not?
Book of Trees, how you doing, buddy?
Well, I'll show you. Come
It's
on,
your face
I'll show
too,
you.
my guy.
Is he at the shop?
You're actually just catching me as we're
What the
kind of
hell?
wrapping up here. 'cause
Hey,
we're kind of
bullshit.
almost at episode 99.
Fucking Sonic the Hedgehog. I said Sonic the Hedgehog.
Hey,
right.
Let's
go say hi to Chade. Hey, Chade. Hey.
I should have streamed the big walk. So the big walk that we had in SCRP was pretty much, I think, to my knowledge, the last big event. And then after that, SCRP just kind of, I guess, slowed down and then got shut down. Fortunately, sucks. But if I wouldn't have had any time, anyways, I knew my time was coming to end for RP, Sun, and everything else like have. You know, all those other times, you know, I could have back in the day, I could have had more time, but now I actually have a son and stuff. I can't. And this stream as well is officially my last stream I did on Kick. I won't be going back to.
Yeah, it's the cosplayers.
Move over to if they get an app on Xbox, Series S and X and stuff like that in order to stream. Sure, maybe. But pretty much probably gonna stay on Twitch.
Hey,
I don't
they're
have time to be
pretending to
hopping
be
back and
angels and
forth either.
demon lords and stuff like that.
I got everything
running around
fixed
to
and
kill
set
me
up
with
back on
sword.
Twitch, so you'll now see me majority.
I've seen a girl pillbox once.
I don't
with
really
the
have the
devil
time to be
horns.
switching
It
back and
freaked
forth.
me the hell out.
I don't worry, they were just
When I
caught.
get time, if I'm lucky to stream like I am right now, then yeah. And then next two are Temtem, which I returned back to, which I'm actually a lot further now. Jackson absolutely loves this game, so I've been playing this with him. Me and him literally will sit there and he'll sit right next to me, or he'll be in my lap, whatever, and he'll be watching me play this. He actually really enjoys it. And then my highest video on my entire season is actually this one, My Rise Mode, episode 99, WWE 2K23. It's actually kind of funny though too.
You'll know who I am.
CM Punk turned into Mr. Locke. And well, this is the last of the Super Nintendo cartridges thumbnails. Well, too. Getting stuff done for my mental health lies. Wait, what? Who says you're lying? I have no idea. No idea.
I am so close to having this title renamed in my honor. Can you imagine? The Sammy Continental Championship has a nice ring to it, if you ask me. All I have to do is defend it tonight, and WWE will have no choice
WWE 2K.
but to give in to popular demand and make the change.
Great blank 2K.
I have no idea who I'm facing, but it doesn't matter. I am going to beat whoever it is, and you will never, ever see the Intercontinental Championship again.
Wait a second. Is this finally happening?
We've been seeing and hearing about this person for weeks. Could this be the long-awaited debut of The Lock?
I'm not sure what or who else it could be.
The Lock has arrived on Raw.
CM Punk is The Lock. Whatever happened to the AEW game, it's coming out
the Sammy Continental Championship could be changing quickly.
It's been getting ready pretty good from a lot of the pre-beta players of it and whatnot. I don't think I'll play it though. It's not my
We've
kind of
heard
style.
The Lock is a future champion,
But
and we
it's
might not
looking
have to
pretty
wait
good.
long for that to come true.
This superstar has made a name for himself all around the world, and if you ask me, he looks like he fits right in here in WWE.
Well, I agree. He's got the flashy debut, the pyro and all, but now it's time to see if
It's
he
so
can
funny
deliver
seeing
in the
CM
ring against
Punk.
a veteran competitor in Sami
The Lock.
Zayn.
Sammy might have the experience edge, but
Haven't watched wrestling in months. I watch Monday Night Raw and Friday Night SmackDown, and of course the pay-per-views. I usually watch that now with my son. My son Jackson actually likes watching wrestling. No joke. He actually sits there and watches it with me. That's pretty freaking cool. But so we are now at episode 100. We've watched majority of all of these, not like through all the way through, but this is a hell of a long list, and this has taken me over almost 3 years. Yes, the big 100, and as I said before, I get to the episode 100 when I start season 2. So now this will be called Finished Story. Fresh start 2 years ago, episode 1. Here we are today to episode 100. And honestly, I'm at what, 80, how many subscribers am I at now? 85 subscribers.
Come true.
85 subscribers. We did it. We're doing really, really good. Come a long way. And I wouldn't be here without you guys being the ones subscribing to me. I'm at 87 views already for that fucking video. Holy shit. So that's definitely my highest video I've ever gotten, completely, considering it's my first season as well, too. So I'm going to have to challenge myself for the second season. Gonna have to do it. Wouldn't be here without Daddy's help. Yeah, I know. I'm Daddy. You're my son. No, I wouldn't be here without your help either, my guy. Definitely. I've been one of the biggest influences I've had to help me out throughout my streaming career, if you want to call it that. So thank you for helping me out. You Too Short, you've also inspired me. All of you guys inspired me. I'd like to thank all you guys for being there and helping me out, being there and chat with me sometimes when you can and cannot be there. Really, really means a lot to me. But don't you worry, because I will be back streaming when I can. Of course, I'm not going to be doing this same old streaming routine that you had seen season 1 here that we just wrapped up on as a recap. But throughout time, you're going to see Jackson grow up throughout season 2, of course, because it's going to take me a lot longer than just 2 years like it did for season 1. Season 1, you kind of got to see the evolution of where we are today and the evolution of my son coming into the picture as being the belly and being born. And as you've seen previously in the beginning of the stream, in Jackson. That's why this episode, the title name of it is called Finished Story. So, thank you for joining me on my 100th episode. It really, really means a lot to me. And honestly, I had to finish the story. But when you finish the story, there's always a new beginning. That's where we are going to be with season 2. A new beginning, a new chapter, second chapter. So, stick around throughout the years, because that's what we're going to call it. Season 2 might be the longest all, but we're going to do it. And we're going to get up to 100th episode of season 2 as well, too. So I will see. We'll call it episode 200. Technically, still would be the episode, but we'll talk about the 100th episode again on the second season. So now whoa. What am I reading? Okay. You small grown. Now get to the corner and make me that money. He's about to announce his only toes. So, season 2 will be coming soon. What you're seeing right now, though, too, of me streaming on my computer is not likely going to happen. Holy crap, my back. Let me get up like down this. So you won't be seeing me too often for a little while sitting on my computer doing this. So you're going to be seeing more streams on my Xbox, variety of games, and whatnot. So it's going to be kind of more of a rare occasion to see me doing what I'm doing right now, especially going as long as I have gone right now. I'm at 3 hours and 20 minutes. Holy shit. Those took a lot longer than I thought. But again, I had to finish the story. I had to do this. Felt like unfinished business. Something I needed to get done. Now I've completed it. And so I'm not exactly too sure when I'll start season 2. But you'll see my live notification going on on my Discord. Or you'll see me live on Twitch if you're already on Twitch. If you watch Twitch. So you'll catch me there. Majority of the time, though, too, I will not be using a microphone or camera when I'm on my Xbox. Because, Jackson and everything else going in the background. I want the thing just to be screaming on you guys. And he doesn't know any better. But you definitely will be able to see him when I do stream on the computer. Luckily, I got time tonight, and Opal okay with me doing what I'm doing. So, yeah. So keep a lookout for the starting of season 2 of my channel. If you haven't already, it would mean the world to me. Check out my YouTube channel. Subscribe. I always say, trying to get 100 subscribers. Custom Euro, my own name. So we're almost there. No? Fuck you too, Short. But I love you, Short. I love all your faces, and I appreciate you guys being here. It means the world to me. And I will catch you guys next time. So thank you again for being here for the 100th, and thank you guys for being here at the beginning of episode 1. All the way to we are now. We've come a long way. Now we're here. Now we're going to keep evolving. I will see you guys whenever I can stream next. It will definitely be on the Xbox for a good while. Then I'll switch back and forth when I can. But yeah, it is time to close out. It is time time to end it here for. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. I need to put some kind of like closeout music. I forgot that I always do that, so I have to go through it, cycle through what I gotta do. Oh, I found it. Perfect. I found it. Thank you guys for being here, and short penis. Later, guys, and see you soon. Later, Trace. Later, everybody. A big thank you to everybody as well too for being there at the beginning of this. I already said that once and 1,000 times, but I really means a lot. See you soon, and hopefully you enjoy my next season 2 of content creation. Later.
Royal family.